Hey, what's going on? No.
No, we're here. We're live on the Patreon.
Bro,
it's good we didn't start where we did because I was about to fight Lemaire.
Yeah, we need to cool
Where
off.
are you guys on that? You guys should back me
It's
up
bullshit.
on that.
I did. I literally backed it up. I was like,
You guys should back me up on this.
No, I literally said, I was like, I'm dealing with a similar thing.
Lemaire?
It's just easier to go, yeah, you're probably
Well,
right.
yeah, of course it's easier.
We were driving in the car. I want to listen to music, and he was talking about how Donald Trump is racist. So I just said, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
he's racist.
hand him the fucking mic.
I didn't say that. There's no way I said he was racist.
No, you liked Obama's deportation record. You don't want Trump to come close to the record that he set.
He's trying to get the record.
He's trying to get the record,
He's
but right
going
now
for a
Obama
record
has
now.
it.
Yeah.
And people seem to somehow forget Obama set the record, baby.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy.
Obama.
Well, it's also, he literally said, he's like, I'm going to do this. And now he's doing it.
And that's what
It's
everyone
like,
voted for. They said,
Yeah.
we should probably fix that.
So it's like, my heart bleeds. If there's lads close to me, if I heard they got kicked out, I'd be like, damn,
I think they've.
my bro. But I don't think it's as.
I think they've been clear that they're not. They're starting at the top. They're getting the guys, the bad guys,
bad hombres.
the hombres that have done bad.
Bad
things.
hombres, bad Canucks, the whole fucking mixed bag.
Well, you should get some bad Canucks.
I wouldn't mind
You
getting
know what was nice during that Vietnam thing? About 30,000 Americans went to Canada to dodge it. 30,000 Canadians volunteered.
Whoa.
Yeah,
For real?
The Canucks were ready to fight.
Damn.
They wanted a piece of the Viet Cong.
Holy shit. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I said, good on the Canucks.
That's mad. Just being up in Canuck, get up in Canada, Canuckica. Being up in Canada and just being like, fuck it, I'm going to
I
fight
gotta
in
go to
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Just slam the
I gotta go to
button.
Vietnam, eh?
Vietnam, eh?
Oh, you want to go to Vietnam?
But yeah, I've been hit with similar concerns. Like Brittany's, she'll be like, did you hear about this? And I'm like, she's not like really spazzing about it, but she'll like get a thing on her phone. I'm like, just Google one article, man.
Yeah, if it's a,
I guarantee
Yeah.
it's not what it says it is. And she's like, oh yeah, fuck. And I'm like, dude, everything I read, if it's like crazy,
It's
I go,
Gardenia
"Nah."
guarantee.
It's a GG.
Didn't they just release, like, was it the Twitter files where it was like, this is state sponsored? No one cares.
Probably.
I think the Twitter files were just saying the Biden administration was like, don't let people share this type of information.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they
yeah.
would decide what was being shared.
Yeah,
It's like, that should be a huge issue.
I know.
It's not.
But everyone knew they were doing it. Like they were literally, if you like said anything about COVID, they were like we're freezing your fucking whole account. They were like openly doing it too, and then probably just like steering it. But now it's like, I think Elon's for sure unleashed the floodgates of like anything the Bidens are trying to hold back. I think Elon has pushed the gas pedal on because it's X is popping.
X is popping.
X is popping.
It's almost unusable.
Popping.
I don't get on there.
Dude, I thought of a new
I'm a Blueski man.
I want to go on Blueski
I need to
so
get
bad.
on Blueski and just post fucking Pepe the Frog.
Take the ISIS beheadings to Blueskis.
Blueski needs some beheading videos.
Yeah, start them up. Fire it up.
Let's just get some Ukraine drone footage over to Blueski.
Yeah, dude, I thought of a new, now that I'm all blockchain decentralized, I thought of a new blockchain podcast technology where it's like, so you could do a thing where I could talk for like 5 minutes and be like, okay, blah, 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 here's my idea. It's a blockchain podcast. And then you listen to it and you talk for 5 minutes and you kick it down the blockchain to somebody else.
So now we put together the longest podcast ever.
Yeah, and it's completely disjointed ramblings of like 30 people.
That's not bad.
Wouldn't that be pretty sick?
Yes.
Podchain technology.
Yes.
And then we release a coin. We'd have to get a coin ourselves. Then we rug pull. Then we make $25 million.
And then we rug pull.
And then we rug pull, dude.
And then we take a nap like Hawk Tua. And we go, I'm sleepy.
What happened?
Fuck, I'm sleepy. That is actually the ultimate girl move in an argument.
I'm sleepy.
She's in trouble. It's like, I didn't sleep well. I'm tired. I'm done with this argument. I have to sleep for 4 days.
Okay, you know what? I can't do this right now. And you're like, oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess you were losing that argument. You rage quit the argument.
Yeah, hibernate.
Yeah.
She'd hibernate.
It's pretty Hawk Tua, dude. Obviously, she had no fucking idea what that was.
Yeah, I mean, that
No offense to her. I know that sounds like I'm calling her a fucking dumbass, but
that was her whole thing. Is like, I'm a, you know,
she's like, I'm a funny dumbass.
yeah. Dumbasses were hot in the early 2000s. Jessica Simpson, dude. Case in point.
Dumbasses.
If you were a dumbass hot
ladies
lady.
are still so hot.
Bro, for real, being a dumbass was in, dude, amongst women. Now they're like smart and strong. Before in the early 2000s, if you were a like the ditzier, like literally the more money Pepsi would give you. Like, wait, what is that? And be like, fucking no turn on red laws. You'd be like, you didn't? Oh, I never heard of that before. That was like,
According to Howie Mandel, Hawktua is 97% Ashkenazi Jewish. She's Jewish.
I know.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Mandel was pumped on that. She went on a whole circuit where like old podcasters perved out on her.
Yeah, they were horny for her.
Kid Love.
Who's Kid Love?
That's his production company.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
That's so crazy.
You got to give him that Hawktua and spit on that.
I've been telling everyone your production company is called Kid Love.
Mine?
I was jesting with John Dolcall in Cincinnati. I was like, yeah, Shane's got a production company. It's called Kid Love. He was like, wait,
mine's
what?
called,
I was like, no,
mine's called Butt Stuff. Mine's called Spider Butt Stuff.
Kid Love is such a sick fucking name.
It is.
It's like, dude, why, dude? That's like the Nazi salute. It's like, I'm not saying you're a pedophile, but like, why, dude? Why did you do that? Just explain that to me.
Kid Love. That's crazy.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but
No, it is.
I'm almost positive it's Kid Love.
It is. It's something like that. It's either that, yeah. It's
Maybe he
either that or
loves
like Boy Cum or
come Boy Town.
Kid Love Productions.
R.I.P. Come Town too, dude. You hear Nick Bowen is not on Adam Friedland podcast.
Yeah, he
anymore.
told me. I was with him on Monday.
Were you
I was
really?
talking with him. Yeah.
What's he off to? What's he doing?
I don't know. He's in LA. I don't know why.
That's sick.
I forget why.
Probably to fight fires.
Maybe.
That'd be sick if he became. He'd be a sick. I'm not fucking around. If he was a firefighter, he'd be a sick firefighter.
Yeah, I think he can do anything.
True.
I believe in that man.
True. So do I.
Every time he talks to me, I'm like, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
He's a smart dude.
He is smart.
Dude, I was jesting about this in Cincinnati, and I do want to tell you it was making me laugh. So you know the OnlyFans ladies who one had sex with 1,000 men, the other one was like, hey,
That was my idea.
that was my idea. I've come to the conclusion that they both thought of the idea
Yeah.
on the grounds that they're both gigantic whores, and that's what gigantic whores think about all the time.
I think so.
I was like, wait a second, there's a chance.
Maybe they're both whores. And what would a whore do?
It would be like, how many guys can I have sex with in one
With
day?
1,000 men in one day.
It's so funny to be like, you stole my idea. It's like, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy idea.
I'd hardly call it an idea, rather an insatiable urge.
You know what one of them should do is 1,001.
True. Damn, who would, and the spider to be the one, bro.
Let the spider crawl.
That would be the
in.
stunt, bro. If the spider danced
You're
on,
the 1,001.
let the spider dance on the pussy in the end zone, bro.
Yes, you'd spike it down.
Man, I'm with you next week. The Bang Bus guy offered us a
Dana
chance to go.
Beach?
Yeah. They
What
offered us
Bang
a
Bus guy?
The Bang Bus.
You want to ride us on the bus?
They,
Mayor, hell no, bro.
you don't want to get on the Bang
I don't
Bus?
watch porn. I'm not getting in the bus.
You don't want to get on the bus, dude?
Hell no, bro.
Ew, don't get on that fucking
I'm not
bus.
getting on
I
that
gotta
bus.
get on the Bang
Obviously,
I'm
you're
not
getting on the bus.
Bang
You're
Bus.
going to roll around back there.
Shit.
You're going to
Bro.
roll. You don't think you're going to roll on the floor in the Bang
bus.
Bus?
I'm going to roll on the floor of the Bang Bus.
What are you going to do?
Just
Just be a
take
part
it
of
in.
history.
Huh?
And then you're going to jack off to Bang Bus videos and go, I was just there.
Yeah.
If I get in that bus, I'm gonna sock the driver and floor the pedal into a wall and
like,
try to
yeah.
blow it up.
It'll be like speed. Like, this Bang Bus has to go 50 miles an hour.
If this bus doesn't go over 50 miles an hour, I'm gonna come.
Well, that's cool. The Bang Bus guy reached out.
It is nice.
And
I
he knew
do
the
appreciate
weakest link. He knew the horniest member of the crew. And he said, I have a nice in. I know one of the guys who's desperately horny. I can reach out to the spider.
it. What's his like? Yeah, what's he trying to do?
He said he was just like a porn star. He's going to be at the shows anyway.
So what the fuck does he want? What's he got to do with me?
He's saying he wants you to check out the bus.
You got to check out the bus, dude.
He knows. He's heard.
He knows I'm off
He
the
knows
knock.
your addiction.
Maybe he wants me to get him out, smuggle him out of the life.
Yeah,
I gotta drive the bus to Mexico and just get him out of there. He's probably caught up in the life, dude. Taking fucking dick pills, getting his dick sucked all the time. Annoying as hell.
Life sucks.
He knows you're not allowed to get head. It's illegal to get head in the car, isn't it? Technically,
Probably.
I don't want to snitch on the bus.
Probably.
The bus is gonna do what the bus is gonna do.
The bus, dude, the bus is rocking, dude. Don't.
No,
come
I
knocking.
that is nice. That guy reached out. I am off the porn, and I have nothing against.
You don't want to take the
pornographers.
pilgrimage?
I never want to do anything. People are like, "Oh, come do this." I go, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit in my hotel room and just fucking do stuff on my computer and work out and take a walk." That's all I do. I get business done on my computer.
Yeah, people like doing activities on the road.
Nah, man. I like to walk. I go for walks. I work out in the hotel gym. I eat, and then I write on my computer, and then I try with all my power not to watch porn and masturbate in my hotel room. And I am still doing pretty. I'm
believe in you.
2 hotel rooms, 2 weekends in.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Will I fap? Yes, I will sometimes. I'll
There's
be
nothing
honest.
wrong with that.
I'm not Superman, dude. Obviously, I'm going to fap to put myself to sleep, which is, I hate to say it, kind of gay when you fap without porn because you're just a dude alone in his head fapping. It's something weird about that.
Honestly, I agree.
But I will say it's just really a means to fall asleep. Like I know I can fall asleep, and it's like I can either lay there and feel like I'm being electrocuted in my bed. Dude, not being able to fall asleep sucks, dude.
It's the worst.
Sucks. So one day I'll get to the point where I don't have to pull the ripcord, but for now, still got to pull the ripcord to pass out. So, I mean, that pornographer, tell me we can talk, but I don't want to,
But Mary, you're getting on the bus.
Get on the bus. Get on the bus. I do appreciate the offer. It is nice.
You guys should just go to Mar-a-Lago.
That would be kind of sick.
Yeah.
But we can't. What am I going to do when I'm in there?
You're not allowed. What?
Oh my
You
God.
hate Trump.
Just chill. Just go up
Yeah,
there
you go in and look at it. And you
That'd
go,
be sick.
holy
This is where-
shit.
this
And
is
then
where
he's
it is.
usually there. And you see the boy walking around. You go, holy fuck.
That'd be kind of tight. Yeah, I
Yeah.
still, like I said, I like to take my walk and just, did I tell you my plan with writing my book, what I've been doing to motivate myself?
No.
I've gotten myself, I wouldn't even say addicted, but I only do the nicotine lozenges when I'm writing. So I've addicted,
so it's a little treat.
myself to writing.
Yes.
And it works pretty fucking good, dude.
That's good.
I get in there pretty quick and sit down at my desk.
yeah.
Usually I'm like, I'm going to play guitar for a little bit. I'm like, pop
need
that
to
thing
write.
in.
Yeah.
But I feel guilty if I take them without writing. I'm like, dude, you're a
You're letting yourself down.
you're going back on your deal. But it is a highly effective. I mean, nicotine is not. I've said it before. It's not addictive. It's truly not addictive. I'm addicted to writing.
It's very, very.
It is. I know.
It's crazy. how
I'm
addictive.
starting to. Before I'd be like, I really don't get it because it's kind of
Yeah.
subtle. Now I'm like, yep, I get it.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty great there for about 15 minutes.
Yep.
Everything's just right. Weed is like weird, and I'm like, why am I thinking about this? Nicotine, I'm like, nope, totally tapped in. Everything's cool.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Nothing
You're
weird's
like,
happening.
nothing weird's happening. I just feel better.
I feel a little sharper. I feel a little, and
Yeah.
then it just kind of like gradually goes away, and you go, hey, where did that feeling go? You go,
Yeah. Oh, it's right here in my pocket.
you telling me I can do this again
I can
right
do it
now?
all day, every day. Fucking right.
I have been disciplined. I'm like, I try to do it. I try to only like if I am going to do it, I will get some writing done, and it's a good productivity.
Yeah.
I gotta say the results are in. I think nicotine fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it fucking rules. That's the only problem though. Like I do like cigars too, and that's like, I'm like I don't see how people can smoke them every day. Now I'm like,
I don't like cigars.
I love them, dude.
I don't like them.
I truly, it's one thing I didn't plan on liking, but it's like I didn't plan on liking them. I truly love them. It's like the nicotine lozenge times like 5.
Yeah.
You get like
It's an intense
sick.
one.
I get like sick.
Yeah, that's good.
Fuck yes. But yeah, that was my two. There were 2 of my big ideas were the whores and my blockchain podcast. Blockchain podcast could be sick.
Blockchain podcast is good.
That'd be kind of fun.
Now we're talking.
Blockchain podcast would be decent.
Yeah. And you just send it to random people or
Yeah,
certified podcasters?
you could have certified podcasters, and if they
certifieds.
know like a sick ticket, if you have a couple sick tickets in your pocket, be like, bro,
I need you to talk just for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, prepare a 5-minute. You can listen to the whole thing if you want to base it on that. Cool. If you want to take it in a totally different direction, drop in there. Everyone
Yeah.
has a couple sick tickets in their pocket, and just let them fucking rip. Then next week you'd be like, find out.
Yeah.
Tune in. So, yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, I'm sorry to this. I brought this in my pocket because it was in my office, This book, dude. The Disappearance. Can you guess what this is about?
Looks like a city's on fire behind him.
The city's on fire, but guess why?
Because everybody disappeared?
Just women.
Oh, no.
The book's about, and to be fair,
The
men
city's
disappear.
on fire?
Well, dude. Well, the problem is it's simultaneous. Men disappear from women's world and women disappear from men's worlds. So when the men disappear, like, well, any car, any of the heavy machinery, because this book was written like the 60s, so like all heavy machinery explodes, cars crash, women's whose car, their cars crash. The radio's not there. The women try to listen to the radio and they're like, fuck, every fucking guy in the radio is a guy. So like the women live in women world and the men live in just men world. And it's pretty fucking sick.
Men hungry?
Men,
is that what happens?
One guy's wife put on a pot of soup before she disappeared. So he's like fucking sick.
Yeah, he's got a nice week.
He's got a good pot of soup.
Yeah.
But then the other guy was literally, he's a bit of a cad. He was cheating. He's a bachelor in the town. And he was on another man's wife, and she just vanished. And he like fell into the bed and was like, "What?"
Damn, and he had to jack off.
Well, he was kind of pumped. He's like, he like thought about it. He goes, "I might be the last guy who got pussy." He's like,
yeah.
The book's great. It's really like, it is devastating. The guy's like, his wife, his daughter, and granddaughter just disappeared, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he's just walking around. It's a really cool story. That's been done before. That had been a movie where.
Yeah, there was a show.
There was a show where people were disappearing.
Just random people,
but was it the babes? It's just like, it's just dude world. And it's funny because dudes do get hammered in the book immediately.
Yeah.
Everyone's hammered like right away.
Yeah. It's dude world.
People are either hammered or in church like, oh. And he just goes to church and cries. He's like, fuck.
Damn, girl world must suck.
Yeah, it's chapter by chapter. It's boy world because it's like the girl world is like the world they were in. It's weird too because they're like, you're going from one chapter, then one setting where the dudes are, then the girls are right there, but in a different dimension. So they're in their world as it was, but there's just no dudes in it. And girl world the girls like accept it way quicker. Like, oh my God, the guys disappeared, and the boys are like, it's not rationally possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's pretty
The
fun.
guys would be like, we got to figure out what happened. The girls would be like,
it right away.
oh, okay.
But he does write the wife really well because he's like, he goes into like the minutia of her day, and she has been secretly getting her hair dyed because she's like 50 years old or whatever, and she's a redhead, but she gets the wrong shade of red, and it goes into this whole day of like a woman getting like a fucked up haircut and how badly that like sours them, and then into like some other thing happens. They have like an annoying phone call with like an insurance company, and he's looking out the window, he's like, what the fuck's my wife tripping out about? And it goes into like girl world, and it's so accurate, dude. I didn't really like.
I had a guy world experience on Monday.
What'd you have?
I got my hair cut in West Hollywood at a extremely gay barber.
Yeah.
Not
for sure.
Shitting on the guys. The guys were just gay guys.
Yeah. Technically hairstylists.
Daisy Dukes.
Whoa. Okay.
Guy was wearing some tight jean shorts, and he was cutting my hair, and I had a big gay dong on my shoulder at all times of the haircut.
What?
Yeah, the whole time.
How's
and
the
I
deal?
felt bad. I didn't want to like.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't want to microaggress.
I didn't want to be like. Ew.
Yeah, get your dick
I
off.
just had to let.
You're a pirate with a bird on your shoulder.
I had a big bird on my shoulder.
Was he packing?
Yeah, dude, he was a gay guy in West Hollywood.
True, he's kind of
It was a
chubbed.
giant dong.
Yo, that's sick.
A fucking big ass dong on my arm. Whole time I was getting the haircut.
Interesting.
And then when he would go around, there was a split second where I could,
kind of crunch.
hopefully him not notice.
No, it was coming back. No, it was just switching shoulders.
But yeah, it would
That was
come
an
get
angel
my
and a
other
devil.
shoulder.
You had an angel and a devil on your shoulder.
Yeah, and then I'm almost hesitant to tell you because of how funny this is.
Please tell me.
So he was like, "You're too tall," because he was trying to get the top of my head. He was like, "Can you lean forward?" And he stood in front of me, and I had to lean like this. And so I'm face to face with his belly, and I kept putting my head like, because I didn't want to look up.
Yeah, true.
It was also very weird to stare directly into this guy's stomach.
Yeah, that's true.
So I kept like, I don't know what was happening. I kept putting my head down towards the dong. It was calling to me. But every time I did, he would lift my he would go. It was a nice time though.
What the fuck?
I know, it was intense.
Oh, he needed you to tilt your
He
head.
didn't
or
even
something.
tilt my head up because
yeah,
I
he
kept
wasn't saying
moving my
eyes off the
fucking
prize.
head.
Yeah, he wasn't saying eyes off the
No.
prize.
He was just lifting my head up, but it was still like a very, it's like a gentle bottom of my chin. I'm not homophobic.
No,
but-
that's not homophobic.
And
That's
the
just
guys were
uncomfortable.
awesome. I was talking to the fellas. It
For
was
sure.
a very, very nice
Also,
time.
probably the best haircut.
was a
Gay
great
guys
haircut.
are at the top of the
He
haircutting
did,
pyramid.
he did a very nice job.
Hands motherfucking down, thumbs up, hands down.
Best haircut.
Yeah, they kill it.
Yeah.
They're for real, like nasty as hell.
He was
cut.
working fast. He was working like a man.
Bro, they're born to do it, man.
Yeah.
They're fucking. They're
Literally the best in the
It's
world.
all they've been thinking about for a long time.
They've been dying to do this. But
I
it
mean-
was
But yeah, no, for real. I've talked to. I forget who was saying this. I was talking to a lady hairdresser, and she was like, "Oh yeah, gay guys, like they're
number
just
one. Yeah.
way up here hair wise. Like they're just top of the pyramid."
And he did what he could with my hair. He did
Really?
a good job, yeah.
That's awesome.
Um,
You should have made a viral clip out of it. Did you ever see those viral clips where it's like, "You'll never believe,"
yeah.
and then they also
And I
do the
was
ones
like,
where they
you're
do
never
gay
gonna fucking
pranks.
believe this. My barber's gay. And I'm thinking about it the entire haircut. No, they were very nice, and I felt bad that I was having these thoughts.
I mean, it's
But
unavoidable.
dawn
Hold on,
on
if you
the
have a
arm.
dick on your shoulder,
Dick on the shoulder was
that's not your fault. To be like, I feel weird right now.
yeah.
Having a dong, it was was it like perched or was it just mashed?
It would be matted against the arm, the side of the arm.
Just You're lucky you didn't come out with like an imprint, like a tattoo. When you, you know, when you like lay up, maybe you like lay a certain way, you have like an
Yeah.
imprint. You could have had like
I
a.
probably did.
Oh
A
no!
nice 8-incher on my fucking arm, dude.
Yo.
The length of my shoulder to elbow.
Kind of sick. He knighted you with the fucking
He
8
did
inch.
knight me with the unit. Now he's rise. You're done with your haircut.
You are now gay as hell.
You are now gay for the rest of the day. You're gonna be thinking about this.
Shout out to
The
him. though.
lifting the chin up was crazy.
Lifting
though.
the chins.
Lifting the chin was crazy.
When you lifted chin, did you meet belly or meet eyes?
It was definitely his face, dude. It was definitely.
Oh fuck!
It was crazy, and it took everything in me not to laugh every time he did it.
I know,
Dude, I'm sorry.
You should have struck up just like what's it like being gay?
And also, it wasn't even like, are they gay type of gay guys. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? It was just West Hollywood's like the gayest place, and these guys were holding
Literally,
it
I
down.
always tell people that's my favorite place in Hollywood because it's literally
is
my
the
favorite
best
place.
place,
I
yeah.
love that place. But everyone's like, "Oh, you like it over there, huh?" And I'm like, "Guys, please don't fucking
Don't be children about it.
Wait, just be." Look,
I
just-
drove past where that homeless guy yelled at us, and I was looking for his ass.
Where was he?
He wasn't there.
He's in the doghouse.
Yeah, he was. I was gonna yell. I was gonna go, I see you're still here, you fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you, dude. That's delightful. That is
It
absolutely.
was nice. It was actually a very nice experience, and I had a great time.
I gotta get my hair. My hair is long. I'm trying to grow mine like Zuckerberg. I'm trying to get that Zuckerberg.
Zuck's tough.
He's tough as hell. Dude. He's literally the prototype, man. If you want to be cool as a dude now, you got to grow Zuck
Boxy
hair
t-shirt, chain.
and dress like a Paul brother.
Yeah.
If you want to try to get pussy in this economy, dude, it's got to be sick chain, humongous t-shirt,
Yeah.
Jew curls. I'm working on my Jew curls right now.
Is that Kanye's fault, these giant t-shirts? Ish.
I think, yeah, maybe. Actually, good
Right.
point. I didn't think about that.
And those
Although
weird
I've seen
hoodies.
Asian people rocking giant t-shirts for a while, but that might just be a them thing.
Maybe Kanye got it from the Asians.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Man, I wonder if he started wearing giant fucking t-shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a thing. We should get some. We should dress like a bop
I'm
house.
too big to wear that shit. It looks ridiculous.
Just add an X, bro.
No, it
yeah,
does. It's a giant shirt, and all the shirts are like rectangular. I look even more wide. Yeah, they're crazy looking.
That
on me.
would look fucking nuts.
Yeah.
How about a 50 Cent wife beater? A G unit
That
wife
would be
beater.
sick.
That would be nasty.
Then I'd just be Tony Soprano. I'd just be a cool Italian guy at that point.
Yeah, true.
Did you get like a long 2004 big tee, like a big
I
like
could get a
5XL?
big ass tall tee.
Tall
Yeah.
tee would be kind of tight.
But those were always white tees, and if I'm wearing a big baggy white tee, that's another insane look.
Yeah, true. What about a giant, like like Looney Tunes, D.
That'd be sick.
Like a humongous Looney Tunes attitude, D.
I rocked those as a young man. I could bring them back. Taz and Bugs back to back, like crisscross.
Yeah, I did Daffy.
Yeah, those are sick.
I for sure. had
Michael
Daffy.
Jordan, Tasmanian.
I had a Captain Crunch. It was a tough
You had
Captain,
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you get a Captain Crunch shirt?
Through Cowtown.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Cowtown ruled, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck's Cowtown?
Shit, it was a huge farmers market out in where was that? Out in
I
like
think
some
New Jersey, I think.
yeah, it was out in Jersey. It was this giant. I got my 5-pound Pog Slammer in Maryland, but you could get like it was just a junk, like a flea market full
Yeah,
of crap
junk,
that you would
yeah.
go to as a kid and be like, "This is so
It's
fucking
an outdoor
sick."
Spencer's. It's an open air Spencer's market.
Yeah, for real. Used
Yeah.
Spencer's. It's like used
Yeah, yeah,
Spencer
yeah.
shit, just like crap.
That'd be sick.
It was. Cowtown,
Where'd you get that
dude.
fucking insane T-shirt you're wearing?
Walmart.
What is that?
It's Yu Yu Hakusho. It's an anime. It's from Walmart.
It's good.
They got cool tees there.
It's good. I was wondering who bought that shit. Every time I go in there, I go, who the fuck is wearing these?
When you see like the T-shirts at Target, I am always kind of like,
Yeah.
huh. Just
There
like
you
a
go.
blue
Spider.
AC/DC T-shirt. I'm like, I wonder what kind of fucking moron buys this.
Sure enough. It's the spider.
Dude, I read an article recently that was cracking me up. So you know, like those business lady psychology TED Talks, and I guess dudes do them too, where it's like, the one example was like, they'll do things like doing rituals improves performance on a business level, where it's like, as silly as it sounds, if you throw salt over your shoulder, it helps like on a bit, like have like a business meeting. You ever see those TED Talks that are just shit like that? It's like a very flashy, catchy title, and they're like, science shows. I don't know if you ever watched those before.
I haven't really, but I understand.
There's a whole
I've
world.
seen, yeah.
Dude, so apparently that's like a certain field of like business psychology, and now it's under fire because there were there's 3 ladies who they're kind of past kicking the ball back and forth, but one of them was falsifying data at like University of Penn. Like it was at like big universities, and those studies are like, there's no real, it's just like stupid like business hacks, but
Yeah.
they are technically have like they're science based, but they just like, someone blew the whistle on it being like, yo, someone blew the whistle on them, bro. It was like, they totally faked this study, and they like, you get these studies passed.
What
like,
was the study?
It was literally the one about rituals. It was like,
Oh,
if
okay.
people threw salt over their shoulder,
They worked
they would
better?
measure their like heart rate and all this stuff. And it was like, I mean, dude, it was like, they had 3 graphs.
It's the
like,
most gibberish study possible.
dude,
It's the most gibberish
but
bullshit.
it sounds sick. If you're a business lady in a pantsuit and you're like, it actually ritual performs performance, and here's why, and you're hitting PowerPoints of science, everyone's like, holy shit. It's like business shit. And they got caught. It was like this guy looked at it and he was like, there's no fucking way you guys had 50 people and had like a 90%. It was something like, it was a drastic reduction in heart rate and like all these other things. They're like, that's like one of the number one signs of falsifying data. Usually it's like you're finding a pattern in kind of like chaos.
Yeah.
This would be like a kid being like,
Yep, it worked.
bad, okay,
it worked.
the best. Like, it was just a flat thing.
We threw salt, it worked.
We threw salt over our shoulders and we were kick ass. And the
We had better
and-
days.
Well, they looked into it, and one of the authors, there's like on those like scholarly studies, there's like 12 authors. There'll be like 4 main authors and then like research assistants, blah blah blah. And they all got like investigated. And the one lady investigated. She was like,
She investigated the investigators.
Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna kick off my own investigation.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what kind of like bad science has been on some of the stuff I've been on. And dude, they were like kind of going back and forth. Like it was my research assistants, blah 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 blah. And like it was pretty damning, dude. That like it was already kind of just like stupid pseudo. Not like, I guess it was kind of pseudoscience, but they are using research, but there's ways to like fuck with data, and it's like literally zero consequence.
Yeah.
It'll be like how to make like this lying help people trust you more. It's just like stupid bullshit like that sounds sick on TED Talks. And that one, there's one of those studies that they checked it out. They're like, yeah, that fucking data set was fucked up too. We don't know who did that. It's just so funny thinking of like, I've watched a lot of those TED Talks and it's like, oh, wow, these people, you just falsify the data and you're like, you're on a TED Talk stage like a psycho being like, actually ritual enhances performance. Here's why. People are like, oh, that's cool. I'll buy your stupid book. And you're really just printing stupid business airport books for people to read and be like, I'm getting the upper hand right now. It's like a totally inconsequential realm of science.
Damn.
Other than just like sick.
I mean, if you read the study, there would be a placebo effect. There were people that bought the airport book and then threw some salt over their shoulder at the airport, at the TGI Fridays airport before their business meeting. And they're like, holy fuck, I killed it. I was so calm because of the salt. So it might have worked for somebody.
But it was funny because the lady getting in trouble, one of her specific areas of research was like credibility and trust. And like she was lying.
She's alive. Yeah. That's awesome.
It was delightful. I was like, that was a fun read. But yeah, it was making me laugh. If you hear all those TED Talks, just know the research, the data on those could be a little more flimsy than you think.
Fuck TED Talk. I can't believe they're still doing TED Talks.
Yeah, man. I want to get a band.
Was that like 2011 when those started?
Yeah. Definitely.
I thought they would have died by now.
No, I think people are still ripping them, dude. It's like, for real, business Valhalla. If you can get up on the TED Talk stage, dude, there's nothing sicker than being like, when I was a child, I had one experience that changed my whole fucking life.
Yeah, and you get that microphone on your head.
That's all you want.
2006 was TED Talks?
Yeah.
What does TED stand for?
Totally educated dorks. Bam. And then what about X? TEDx.
It was TEDx. That
was
was just
X
the
now.
new
Now
ones.
it's X. It's TEDx.
Those are the cool stuff.
Oh,
Extreme experiences.
Yeah, I think they had
it's just
I think they're
fucking- yeah.
done. I think people don't take really TED Talks that seriously anymore.
But comedians still cite that. You'll hear comedians say it all the time. Be like, I'm just up here giving a TED Talk.
Yeah. Well, everyone
They
knows what
always
they
say
are.
that.
Yeah, it's true. It's the number one thing to do when you're bombing. They're like,
Yeah, some fucking weird TED Talk I'm giving. It usually buys you a laugh. You go, all right, we're still in this thing.
You can get in a good acknowledge the bomb laugh, and then you really that's your portal of escape.
Yeah, you gotta go. This better work.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see how deep you could ride a bomb into laughter. It's got to be able to be done. Like you'd be parting the sea essentially.
Yeah,
it's been like, I don't know. I'm going to talk about people laugh. You're like, no, seriously, I'm freaking out. And I don't have a plan. Maybe one more laugh, and you go.
Holtzman can ride a bomb.
Yeah, true.
I've seen him pull some out at the very end where people are laughing. And you go, holy fuck, he did it. It took 25 minutes.
That's so sick.
It is. He's my favorite to watch. It's the funniest thing on earth to watch.
It is.
Just regular people like.
I told you, I saw a lady throw a fucking glass at the Creek and Cave. She walked out of the bar and just smashed glasses off the bar and just walked out in
During
rage.
Holtzman's set?
Enraged, yeah. She was enraged. I mean, dude, laughing's one thing, but getting a lady to spaz is
It's pretty impressive.
it's pretty fucking
He
impressive.
does it. He does it well.
You know, I mean, that's all it is. You're eliciting subconscious reaction, like reflexive reaction. So if you can get like a storm out, it's like
That's
pretty
something.
sick. The Manchurian candidate lady and like have like pretty motherfucking nasty.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty
What
nasty.
else we got going on? Lemaire, Gardini, do you guys have anything to add? What have you been up to?
Nothing really.
Yeah, I had a
I had
feeling.
the best weekend ever, and I've sort of just been chilling since.
What was the
then.
best weekend ever?
It was WWF and
Wrestling,
laser
Eagles.
tag.
Oh, yeah,
laser
true,
tag.
true, true.
Yeah.
Wrestling, Eagles, laser tag.
Eagles was fun.
Eagles was so fun.
Eagles was a good time.
We were at the Chiefs bar, and I was being nasty to the Chiefs fans.
Good.
on
It's
the
time
way
to be a
out.
little nasty, those fuckers.
Yeah, dude. What do you think about the Chiefs Eagles?
Can't wait.
You think
I think the Eagles are going to win.
Birds got a shot?
If I'm cursed to watch my team lose a championship twice,
Yeah, that ain't right,
that ain't right. The Eagles are
ain't
going to win.
bro. They
That's
ran it up on
GG.
the Commanders.
They did. That was fun to watch.
55.
Fucked them up. Saquon's the man.
The Hard Rock guy was so funny. That's a funny thing you could talk about. The tailgate Ted took over the Hard Rock with all the Commanders fans.
took over the Hard Rock in Philly. And thought they were doing something.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. They thought it'd be sick to just have all the Commanders fans at the Hard Rock in Philly, and every single person in Philly was like, "No one goes to that fucking Hard Rock. No one gives a fuck about
We
that
didn't
Hard
even
Rock."
know we had a Hard Rock Cafe.
I think a kid died though at the
Temple
celebration.
student.
Wait, he was a student.
Yeah,
Oh,
Temple.
that sucks.
Well, maybe an alumni, but
He fell. He climbed a pole and he fell,
Celebrating the Eagles.
celebrating the birds.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a
like
shame.
such
Also,
one of the
stop. Some
dumbest
kid
way.
last year fell and like hit his head and got all fucked up too.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no,
gonna have to grease the poles.
Yeah, man.
Nobody's
There's
getting
also
there.
no upside. It's also one of those things like, yeah, don't do that. I felt bad the guy died.
I understand the upside.
I get when you're young and
You're
it's
up
fun.
there. You're at a very high pole in front of everyone drinking.
It's sick as hell. I almost
It is
climbed a
sick.
water tower on mushrooms one time. I get the pull
Yeah.
of a high object and being like, I can definitely climb that when you're fucked up. But it's okay. Dude fell last year and like completely fucked up his head.
Yeah,
So yeah, dude, put the moratorium on the destructive
go away
behavior.
from the poles.
I
Go away
wanna
from the
go.
poles.
I want to go and climb,
You want to climb?
fall off though. I mean, jump off, not fall off.
It would be,
Swan dive off.
dude, it'd be
off the
really
street
fucking hard
light.
to climb up one of those things, man.
I could never do it.
So he fell off and for real died.
Yeah, you smacked his head.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's
R.I.P., bro. That does suck. Yeah, I don't
it's
want
just
to.
such a fucking dumbass way to die. That
It's-
just sucks.
So
You're
sad.
just having fun.
It will. I mean, you're on the precipice of like best time ever, worst time ever. If you get up and you go, and you got the video, sick as fuck, undeniably
Yeah.
sick as hell. Falling and dying though is like
Worst case scenario.
sucks. The question is, no, I don't think so.
They should bring back that show, 1,000 Ways to Die, with like 1,000 more ways to die, because there's definitely more ways to die now than there was
Yeah,
when it
You
stopped.
think the technology's increased?
yeah.
There's new ways to die.
There are.
Like what? Climbing a pole and falling is as old as
That's
as old as it gets.
Yeah.
Aztecs were dying that
Beauty
way.
and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are some
that's-
new ways are you thinking? I mean, drone.
Mom's actually stuck.
Mom's actually stuck. People going, "What are you horny? I'm leaving you there." No. Starved to death in a dryer.
I wonder how many people like when like kids will listen to like rock and roll and like do bad stuff. I wonder how many people for real parent or like somebody not parent, pray to God, but like someone maybe a step sibling got stuck and they were like,
It's time.
it's on, like it's for real on. Like I read the signal loud and clear.
Yeah.
People do get stuck.
People get stuck.
Lemaire, look up the stats on how many people get stuck every year. People do get stuck and shit. Did you send
Yeah.
the video? Did you see the video I sent you of the kid getting stuck?
Yeah, it's stuck in that bowl, in that pot.
Dude.
Yeah,
this-
it was great.
How could I forget about this? Oh my God, dude, I laughed. The guy getting stuck in the pot was making me laugh. I was laughing thinking that was like O'Connor's origin story.
It wasn't
Got
O'Connor
stuck.
origin story.
I'm doing everything I fucking
Yeah.
can.
Says according to a recent study, around 4,000 people per year are hospitalized due to having foreign objects stuck.
Oh well, that's
That's something
is- you're
different.
that's something. Yeah,
It's different.
Yo, he different, bro. That's something way different. Let me see. Damn, I'm trying to find you the video I sent you of the guy screaming. Dude, I could not stop watching.
yeah, it's
that.
wonderful.
I
was in
here we go,
Alabama, too.
bro.
Give her some fucking space!
Oh,
She's still healing! She's still healing from all that fucking shit she didn't even deserve! She just
The end made me
that
laugh.
guy is
The
crazy.
end is the best.
healing!
Hold on.
She's a good woman. And if you get her, she will love you like you've never been fucking loved before! Never!
Wait, have you seen the other guy though? There's the first guy to be hitting this is the guy who cries and screams all the time.
No.
I just saw a new one. He dropped a new heater. It was he was a doctor working with a patient, and an active shooter comes into the hospital. It's pretty good acting.
Wait, what? He's pretending. He's like,
He does these videos. He does those videos, except it's always like father finds daughter's body, and it's like
oh, he's doing like acting drama videos.
yeah.
This guy, I think, is really trying to hype women up.
I don't know. Did you see the one he did with the fucking hair plugs in?
What?
That guy does.
Oh,
one
they
of
had the lines.
fresh.
Is that what those
AirPlugs.
things were?
Yeah, he just got AirPlugs.
I didn't know
He's
what
in
the
his car like, she fucking is tired. She's so fucking sick of men like you.
I didn't know.
Tearing her down, not believing in her, when she believes in the whole fucking world. I can make those.
They're so good. I didn't know those were hair plugs. I'm like, what the fuck is up with that guy's hair?
Yeah, no, he got hair plugs, and one of them, they're like fresh. They're like bleeding. And he's like, she only works for everyone else but herself. Fuck.
He has hair plugs in height surgery. Did you ever see the height surgery shit?
Yeah.
I love
pretty
those. It's just a couple in the
Jack
dude
somebody up. Fucking get them on the lift. Jack someone up.
Yeah, I at one point the last show, there was this dude. I don't even want to report on this. If people repeat this behavior, I'll be furious. But this guy, there's just 4 dudes, and this young guy was just like in the very front with his 3 bros, and he kept going
To you?
sticking his tongue, and I am like, all right, please stop doing that. And then at one point, I had watched nothing but those Scream videos for an hour, and I was like, stop, get the fuck out! And
Did you do that? Hell
yeah, I started. Then I kind of explained to the crowd. I was just like coming. There was like this British guy who like cries
That
about
probably
girls.
didn't go well.
People
Did it
were-
work?
I was so delirious. It was the 3rd show.
Yeah.
I was so delirious, and it did. The guy, I was like, do it for real. Like, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
kidding, but for real, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking flicking your tongue at me. It was
Yeah.
like so annoying. I'm like, yeah, for real, stop doing that. And then I spazzed. I was like, that's it. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I work so hard for you.
I was like, I'm just doing a thing from a video I watched backstage. Anyway, how you guys doing? For real, stop doing that. Oh, dude, it killed
That's
me.
awesome.
It was nonstop, and I was like, all right, man.
It's extremely funny.
It was, but it was very annoying.
I had a lady, a very funny one. I think it was at Wells Fargo. It was hilarious. I was because it's the round, and I just watched a woman just walk straight up the stage and like start trying to talk to me, and I just turned around. And I came back. She was gone. She was escorted away.
Dude,
It's very funny to watch someone just walk just straight up to the stage and just be like, hey.
hit the 180.
And I just turned around, kept talking. I turned back around. She was gone. I was like, nice. Security. Escort her.
Dude, I had a dream last night that I was at one of your shows with you in like a stadium. They're setting it up, and you made me chocolate chip cookies with avocado chunks. And I was like, they were delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
And I woke up that morning and I was like, Brittany, do you think you can make chocolate chip cookies with avocados in
Shane
them?
did it in my dream.
I was like, dude, Shane made me the most delicious cookies, and they had chunks of avocado. And I was like, you can't really cook avocados like that, but like, I guess you could cook the cookies. Then, like, I was just like trying to figure. I was like, these cookies have to be made. Chunks of avocado in a chocolate chip cookie would be good.
Your lovely wife has been inviting me to things, and I have to say no because I'm traveling a lot. And I was like, I just reached out to her yesterday. I was like, sorry, I'm saying no to everything. Like, I don't want you to think I'm being an asshole. I'm just busy. And then she was like, I know you're very busy. I just don't want you to feel so lonely. And I was like, what the fuck? The fuck told you I was all fucking lonely? It was like such a funny, like, just a common, normal, like, I can't make it. I'm sorry. And it's like, well, I know. I just wanted to make sure you were included because you seem lonely. I was like, who told you that? I'm not.
That's funny.
Yeah,
She
it was
told me
really
about
funny.
that text. She was like, I just don't want you to feel left out of that.
Yeah.
Left out. She
Yeah.
hit you with Mr. Lonely.
Yeah, she hit me with Mr. Lonely on it.
I'm not lonely.
What the fuck?
I'm alone. I was thinking about how I'm total lone wolf Sigma, bro. I was driving today, and it's like it just is the truth, man. It's like I'm like, dude, like the group. Everyone's like, oh, my group chat. It's like, I'm like, bro, what group chat, dude?
We'll get you in a group chat.
No, man.
I need you in a group chat.
I'm just lone wolf Sigma, bro.
We'll get you. We'll get you.
Sigma grind, dopamine stack.
We'll get you on. We'll get you, me, Billy Spud. We'll toss you a comment in for a good liberal punching bag. Lemaire, you can join it now that you're a liberal punching bag. You're a basic lib. You really are.
What'd you say?
I'm not a lib, dude. I just don't see how it works.
Huh?
It's a riddle from the spider. It's a new riddle. I just don't see how it works.
Yeah.
And then you got to sit, and that's the end of his side of the conversation. And now it's your turn to talk after somebody says, I'm not a liberal. I just don't know how it works. and you go, what?
I'm trying to fucking talk to you. I give everything to you and you take. And I'm so sick and tired. Yes, you can leave him. You can.
What's that guy's name?
Let me say, actually.
All right.
She'd rather lie in an empty bed and feel lonely than lie next to a man and still feel lonely.
That is fucking deep.
Girls are deep, bro. And
They
this
are,
guy
bro.
recognizes how deep it is and how
He
serious
does.
love is.
And he's just doing it out of the goodness of his own heart.
And he's just doing it for purely to raise women up.
His name is Emotions.
Fucking space! She's still healing!
She's still healing. Give her some fucking space. She's
It's
still healing.
emotions.life insta.
I mean,
She's still
what is he
all-
talking about? A bad relationship? Shut up.
He's just hyping up women who have dealt with toxic men and reminding them, like, bro, this is your year. You're going to leave your toxic boyfriend.
For somebody that's nice like me.
Imagine if your wife was watching that behind your back and being like, thank you. I'd be so fucking mad.
I'd scream like that guy at her, except I wouldn't be uplifting.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up for once in your fucking life.
You gotta see the crying guy. You're gonna love the crying guy.
gotta
The
see the
crying
cry-
guy is hilarious.
I've seen the crying guy in his car.
He gets in his car
I
sometimes,
know
but
you
he's
think he's crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
Sometimes clearly with a ton of eye drops. There's no way he cries that much. His eyes are fucking tears are pouring out of all over his eyes.
I know what you're talking about now. His eyes are wide open. He's like, ugh.
He's
It
always
tricked
like,
me the first time I watched it. I'm like, man, that guy's really fucking going through it.
yeah, you keep watching it.
Then I saw him in another scenario, and I'm going, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? You guys just crying. This
guy
guy
fucking
has
lying to
got
me?
this is the worst luck I've ever seen.
Yes,
He's finding his fucking dead daughter.
The first one, he got cheated on, right? That was the thing. Like,
Sometimes he'll get cheated
soldier
on.
gets home, gets cheated on. That's a weird, the amateur acting. You sent me one before of just dudes like, I got to put it out there. And it's just like a scene being like, yeah, detonate the bomb.
Well, those guys are. I like those guys. I like the special needs guys that act out like Avengers.
Yeah, that's
Those
it.
guys rule.
There's some dudes that aren't, though. There's some dudes that are
Yeah,
just,
serious actors.
yeah.
They need to be launched into outer
The
space.
special bros get a full-on G-pass. They can do anything
They
they,
can
want.
literally do anything.
Anything
I saw a
they
guy
want.
down throw up a Nazi salute in front of a Confederate flag, and I was like,
Rip it, bro.
"Yo,
go fucking nuts.
yeah, do whatever."
I mean, imagine if you had a son. Here's the thing: if I,
If
you
I
know,
raised a white nationalist Down syndrome,
dude, my thing. Here's my thing, though. If I have a kid, like, you know, I don't know if I'm done having kids yet. If I were to have a son with Down syndrome and he was like, Dad, for real, like, National Socialism makes a lot of sense, and I'm gonna like get after it, I'd be like, bro,
I'll take you to a
I'll
meeting.
deck you out. I'll do an addition. You can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
we'll
and
go
your
to-
boys should
we'll
do
go to a
whatever you
rally.
want. Keep it in the house. Keep it in the house. Do whatever the fuck you guys want. That'd be crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those boys. Somebody's putting those boys up to that. They don't feel that way.
That's true.
They're usually nothing but love.
That's true. They usually, yeah, true. You can get a dark autist.
Oh, autism. Yeah,
you got to watch those
autism
guys.
for sure.
You get a dark. You
They,
can
you can get real dark. they get pretty dark.
yeah, true. Those dudes
No, I'm
usually
talking
aren't
about
down with the hate.
the DS bros,
True. They're usually not down with the hate.
the
though.
Nintendo DSs. They're nothing but love.
They are NBL for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
What's
I'm
that
still.
little fucking look, Lemaire?
I was thinking about something I have to tell you after.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it bad?
No, some people I met.
Oh, I thought you were. I
Your
thought you were
boys.
over there fantasizing about Mog and my potentially Down syndrome Nazi son. I was like, Lemaire, you better stop that shit right the fuck there. Come in here on some tough guy shit on my boys, my fucking platoon. That would be crazy though. You'd be like, bro, you can't.
And it would suck because you'd have to break his heart. You'd have to go. You know who else Hitler didn't like?
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then he
Just
might
when you
swing-
think you really like someone.
He could swing though and become a full lib.
Full lib DS
Okay.
is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun lib. That's a fun lib, dude.
That's true. I could see that.
Yeah, I support them in literally any political belief they have.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, for sure.
That'd be
And they're
actually
loyal, bros.
they
You ever
are.
see the guy with Downs crawl into the ring to try to save? Who'd he try to save?
Oh
Was it
yeah.
Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold? Shawn Michaels was getting beat off. He was like, dude, I gotta get in there and save him.
I mean, you know how fucking brave that is for real?
Yeah.
You're like, that's for real happening.
This
I gotta
is real.
get my
That
boy
guy's huge, dude.
against Stone Cold, dude.
Was it Stone? I think it was Stone Cold.
Didn't
I gotta fight
they?
the
I think they were both pretty like.
Everybody was chill. They were like, thank you, bro.
I mean,
Fight's over.
that's so.
You did it.
That's for real. Like that should be Purple Heart.
That is.
That
That's
should
Medal
be
of Honor type.
Front
Like,
of the stand in front of the president and just be like, yeah, bro. Like that was.
I was willing to fight Stone Cold.
Extreme brave.
My boy he got stunned. He was hurt. I had to jump in and take the fucking stunner. It's heroic.
It is. What you showing, Lemaire?
I'm watching the
The
footage.
video's awesome.
Oh yeah, the
This
videos.
kid, he just goes, all right, that's enough.
The Heartbreak Kid just kicked Kevin Owens in San Antonio this weekend.
Huh?
Shawn Michaels get hit Kevin Owens with the Sweet Chin music again this weekend.
Oh, at the pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sick.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
No, that's a fucking.
We're just watching two guys watch a video off camera. This is good.
We can slide it in. We have the editing technology.
We slide that in.
Slide that right the fuck in, dude. I want to watch that whole. I was like bugging watching the RFK stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get involved.
It was pretty cool. It was a cool thing to watch because
Yeah.
it was funny to be like, because I was I'm trying to suspend. I'm like obviously I like the guy, so I like catch my brain being like, shut up. Anything anyone says, I'm like, shut up, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm like trying to be open minded, being like, all right, like maybe that's a fair point. But they were going after him for his plan for addiction. He's like, I was reading an article about this today where it's like he wants to start these like big farming places to where you can take addicts, put them on a farm, let them work, kind of like give them some sort of like, rather than just hitting them with, what's it called, Suboxone and shit,
Yeah.
and just putting them back in like their fucked up setting. He's like, let's get them. But now they're coming at him being like, he's bringing back like harm reduction sobriety to like the 50s where it's like it's a sin, you need to have like the spiritual breakthrough. We've made scientific advancements, and it's like, dude, giving someone Suboxone and sending them back to like a shitty 2-bedroom apartment to fight with their mom and dad is like, I would hardly call that a scientific advancement. It's like you can give people.
I've been in that house. I've lived in that house when a kid got sent home.
I've visited before.
It's a rough house
It's fucking crazy.
because they are fighting the parents
And it's like, dude, Suboxone
all day, every day.
all day, every day, bro. And it's like Suboxone works, but it's like you can also give Suboxone to a dude on a farm and do all that other stuff. Dude, these are like accredited psychiatrists being like, he's taking us all the way back, blah, 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 blah. He's fighting. It's like, dude, you can do both these. It's so annoying to like act like, yeah, it probably would be good for these people to give them, just completely take them out, give them something to do. Like, like when they used to do prisons where it was like, there was a prison in Canada back in like the early 1900s where like the prisoners had like a monastery. They had everything they ate. They had a farm on this like big plot of land. And they were like, I was reading the first-hand account and it was like, bro, it was like kind of the sickest thing ever. Like it was like really relaxing. It really like, rather than being like, fuck this sucks. It's like, well, if you don't grow the shit, you guys are not going to eat. And they were able to be like, okay. But it's so weird to be like against putting drug addicts on farms to like have like a good experience and be like, that's anti-scientific. It's like, bro, you're such a fucking nerd.
I agree.
You can give them Suboxone and have them on the farm and be like, you can try to do.
When Trump was rolling that out, it's tough for it to not sound like a concentration camp, which is funny. It's like, we're going to build areas. You can't say certain words. You're just like, we're going to round them up. Fuck. We're building work camps. Fuck. Work will set you free. Fuck.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just lame. It's like, bro, let it go. You're mad about the vaccines. I get you're mad about the vaccines. Don't keep the boys off the farm, dude. Let the bros get on the farm. Let them grow some motherfucking poppies, dude.
I agree.
Let them do their
Let
thing.
them fuel the fucking. We should be doing poppies here.
I know. But it's just so lame, dude, to see that and be like, he's taking us back. It's anti-scientific. It's like, dude, no, it's not.
It sounds like the only solution I've heard.
Yeah, dude.
And a solution, that's another one you got to avoid.
The solution.
Yeah, you got to stay away from the solution, the final solution. You got to stay away from certain words when it comes to building camps for your own citizens. Yeah, it sounds like the only person that's come up with any explanation.
We'll put him on the
to
farm.
this problem.
We'll give him a number.
Yeah, we'll give them some numbers. If they're bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that was chapping my
because
ass.
nobody.
bro.
That's to me that was seemingly like the most glaring problem we have in this country. It's homelessness and drugs,
Yeah.
and no one. I've never heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah, it'd be sick, man.
It's like we should try to do something. We can't just keep doing fucking free clean needle giveaways.
I know.
Which is like I respect it. They're trying. They're doing something, but it's like let's figure it out.
Yeah, put those boys to work, man.
Get them working.
And it's like you'd be surprised. A lot of those dudes would be pumped to like do something.
Yeah, get outside.
But bro,
Well,
yeah,
most of them are outside. But
true. They're for sure outdoor cats, but it's like
Yeah,
grow some fucking turnips, bro.
they're gonna be pumped.
That'd be sick,
When
dude.
those
If I
things
was,
start coming in, you go, holy shit.
dude, if I was like laying on cardboard, like fighting like a psychic battle with aliens, and some guy was like, yo, hold up, bro. Fucking reconnect,
We're gonna
dude.
work on the farm, movies at night,
Dig up the plots, movies at
a
night.
lot of coffee.
Yeah, bro.
You
And
guys are gonna be
cigs.
chugging coffee and cigs.
Coffee, cigs, hard work. I'd be like, bro, this is actually way better. I can give
Yeah.
up my intergalactic battle for
It's
peace
gonna
in
be
the
tough to
universe.
walk away from that battle.
You gotta walk
They're
away.
entrenched,
You
bro.
gotta
if you
walk
walk
away
away
from
now,
the
it looks like
battle.
you lost, dude. It's Vietnam. They're stuck. They have to do it. Like, I'd love to
gotta
go to the
walk
farm,
away.
but I have to battle. I have to battle the aliens.
That would be kind of tight if we figured out how to Neuralink those guys and just have them that you could just do video game design where they're just sitting in a room all day tweaking out, and you're like, oh yeah, that'd be tight.
Ooh, you know, it'd be nice if you got to control the hallucinations. You put a drug addict in like a room, and then
Yeah.
you get to send. You go, all right, bring in snakes. He has to fight snakes,
Whoa.
and then he's on crack. Just fucking. You go, bring in his own mother. You know,
Oh, with a demon head.
yeah,
Send in the mother with a demon head
with a goat head.
and try to drudge up his most painful personal
Whatever his most
memories.
painful shit is, send it in. Make him fight it. And if he wins, he gets to go to the farm.
Yeah, have they ever studied like what those guys are yelling about on the street? Like, there's got to be a central theme.
No. But it is fun to walk by them.
Yeah,
It's scary.
I know,
When they're
man.
walking down the street towards you screaming, you go, fuck.
I'm red every time. I'm always going.
I've seen you get caught. You got caught off guard, dude. That guy shocked us.
He caught me slipping, bro.
He caught us bad.
Yeah,
dude.
but I had just talked about punching a homeless
I
guy
know.
in the belly. As a joke. Just gut checking him, man. Be like, yo,
Yeah.
tighten your core. Just tighten your core. You know, on some fucking martial arts shit.
He
man.
seemed to be the guy you threatened to beat up, the homeless man.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed to be having a nice time. I think he was just high looking at a dog park.
He was. He was
He was
spectating.
just-
He was spectating on the dog park,
Yeah.
and I said,
Don't look at those fucking dogs.
yo, go clean your fucking
dog.
room,
Go
dude.
clean up your fucking shit.
Fucking swipe your motherfucking cardboard. But yeah, I was obviously Josh, and I wouldn't punch
Of
him
course.
in the belly unless I had, unless
Provoked.
attacked. Which then that guy
Even
for
that.
real attacked us, and I was like, please, 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 please,
Oh,
please,
that
I
was
take
so
it all
scary.
back. I was just kidding about punching you guys in the belly. Please,
I can still see him,
bro.
I can see him shirtless on that perch. Just
You fucking maggots. He was possessed, bro.
he was so scary.
It was a man possessed.
Then we got him on the way back. That was so funny.
You got him, bro.
I
You
got it.
fought-
I
you
shouldn't have done that.
activated
That was
him, dude.
actually pretty evil.
He went, huh?
He just kept looking at. I just looked at him the whole time we walked by, and I was like,
Huh?
"You talking shit earlier, you motherfucker." And it worked. He stood up. It was like, ah. I was like, oh
He
shit,
was
my
motion.
bad.
He set off your motion. He,
He
set
was,
off his motion
he was
detectors,
fully
bro.
motion censored.
He went, you're going to have a spooky Halloween. Halloween really brings out the ghoul in me.
He is the Sunset Ghoul. He's on Sunset Boulevard just harassing everyone.
Huge
And
chance.
you just got to walk by and go, well,
You missed him. He might be muerte.
he looked like he was on the fast track to
Yeah,
death.
those guys go
I didn't see
muerte.
him when we drove by.
Yeah, I
Again,
know what
the
I'm
second
saying.
time. Yeah, I
You
never
were saying
saw
you
him.
you looked for him. He, boy, was maybe
Yeah,
married.
but he's a traveler. He was probably moving around.
True, he's a random
Fires
man.
probably sent him
True.
scrambling.
Yeah, fuck. What did they do with all those guys in the fires?
I mean, they weren't where the fires were, but they scrambled them.
They probably just got away.
They probably fucked them up.
Yeah, dude.
If you're high on all types of shit and then the whole city's on fire.
Yeah, fuck. I didn't think about that.
Fuck.
I was bugging out today. I took a walk today and just like it was super foggy, and I walked by this like big pond in the fog. It was pretty fucking sick, actually.
I was
just
fog,
moving.
it's been foggy here. I peed outside last night and I was scared.
Yeah, it's foggy
It
bottom,
was
dude.
foggy and there was the neighbor's lights. I was like, this is spooky as shit out here. I
Dude.
gotta hurry this piss up.
At nighttime, that'd be scary.
Yeah,
I
it was
did-
scary.
I mean, I was brave during the day. It was easy, but dude, I was walking through the fog, just being like, dude, I am fucking pretty like misty character. Just like I was kind of feeling myself. And then, dude, it made me laugh. I felt like a psycho, but I'm walking and someone had left out like bird seed, and a squirrel was just there munching. There's a bunch of pigeons, and I was like 15 feet away, and the pigeons, sensing me coming, were like, fuck, and they took off. And I was like, all right, and the squirrel's just munching. And then I don't know what they were thinking. It was like 40 of them just acting as like one thing.
Yeah.
And I'm still walking towards the bird seed, but somehow they were like,
Not a threat.
literally the stupid bird brains, like, oh, cool, coast is clear. Flew back to the bird seed, but I had just gotten closer, and they looked like they were all like, oh, shit. And they all took off again. I was like, you fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah.
40
You
fucking
should have
birds.
grabbed one to teach him a lesson.
Dude, the pigeons I couldn't get close enough to, there's these big, ugly ducks. And dude, I was like 2 feet from it, didn't even budge. I was like, bro, I'm going to start sneaking these things.
Yeah, start kicking these
Just
ducks.
like, bro, just letting them know, like
Yeah.
grabbing them, like, yeah, dude, don't be
You
fucking.
can't hit ducks. Ducks rule.
I'm not going to hit them. I'm just going to like
Yeah,
Rocky
buck
them,
at 'em.
catch their bodies and be like, I'm just letting you
okay.
know.
I
Like,
could.
stop fucking lunching, bro. You think shit's sweet around here.
It's not sweet.
Shit is not fucking sweet. They're nasty too, man. They're like, they'll come at you.
Yeah,
They
ducks.
lay eggs all down there,
Yeah.
and they'll fucking, if you walk to the kids will walk up to them, they'll be like, bro, find out.
Chase them.
I had to run up on a goose. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Bro, I was with my uncle and my cousin. My cousin, his kid is like, he's like, whatever. It's like one of those age things. And so it's my uncle, my cousin, and then my kids. And he was like, yeah, up here, like my one neighbor has like, he said ducks. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, let's go check them out.
Yeah.
Bro, they were these monstrous geese.
They're
And
nasty.
the kids were ahead of us. And I'm like, he's like, oh shit, they like went onto this property because the older kid, my cousin, was like, oh, I'll take him in there. And so Maya and my older cousin come out. They're, it's like Maya's 4 at the time, the cousin's like 8 or whatever. They come out, and I'm like, where's Chloe? And Maya's like, the goose, and like saying like the goose was like mad. Something tipped me off. Like Chloe's walking up trying to touch it. And I like speed up, and I just see her 2 feet from the thing going, like right in her face, dude. And I fucking mad dogged it, like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, did it walk away?
It backed down. And it
Nice.
came back and went, and I was like, dude, and it was just because I've been talking shit, telling them like, dude, I can fuck alligator. They're like, what if an alligator? I'm like,
Oh, fuck
Maya,
an
I could
alligator
beat
up.
the fuck out of an alligator.
Yeah.
And finally, I had to have like an animal
Very small
competition.
alligator.
Yeah. And dude, I have like monsters, like demons.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you fuck them
bro,
all up.
I could beat the shit out of a monster. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, dude.
Obviously.
So thank God my first animal battle
That
was
homeless guy
just
was
a
a fucking
goose.
wolfman,
Dude, the
dude.
goose was jacked, bro. The goose was big as
Big
hell.
fuckers.
It was taller than Chloe.
Yeah.
And dude, she was about to get her eye pecked, dude. It was so close to attacking. And I just had a
You
mad
had to
dog,
mad
the
dog
goose.
the goose.
I feel if someone has a ring camera of like running into their property being like,
I got pinned down by some wild birds once.
did you really?
Yeah, my mom and I went to.
I thought you were talking about last weekend.
No, that was Monday. That was 2 days ago. I had a wild bird pinning me down.
Where'd you get pinned down by a wild bird?
By my house. We went over to this retirement home that had a pond to feed the ducks.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they saw us get out of the car, swarmed.
What?
We had to run into a gazebo to hide, and they were coming under the fucking panels of the thing. Like, yeah,
What the fuck?
it's very scary.
Yeah, they're nasty, man.
Yeah, they wanted a loaf of bread. We gave it to them. They
Yeah.
capitulated.
Gave it up.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, they're vicious.
Yeah.
The place I go to, they instruct you like, do not feed these. They're like big, ugly, nasty looking ducks. And they're like, please, for the love of God, don't feed them. Because they're outside, there's like a restaurant right near there. And there was one of like the lady ducks just sat in a big flower pot and just set up shop. And it was like, that was their nest. So you'd walk into the restaurant, you know, kids were like, go to grad. You're like, bro, you're about to get fucked up. Back up. I don't want to have to smash all these eggs and kill this fucking duck.
Smash it. Yeah, end the line.
I'd have to end the line. I'd have to end the bloodline, dude, if they came at my kid.
Millersville University had the bloodline. Millersville had.
I didn't know that's what you did.
Millersville University had 2 geese that like were like or swans that were like the
swans are vicious too.
The like university like loved them. They had names and shit. And then 2 college kids cut their heads off one night.
What the fuck?
And everyone on campus was extremely sad, and I couldn't help but think, I was like, it's kind of funny though. And everyone was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I was like, it's just funny because they had names and they got beheaded by a fucking dumb drunk kid.
It is funny.
It was really obviously sad and extremely weird to do.
Yeah.
To cut off the head of
crazy.
A swan.
It's insane.
But
could have been a student, you know? They could.
I think it was a student.
I'm saying it could have been like. I'm not trying to say it was a foreign exchange student.
I
could have been a
saying.
delicious
It was
looking
right
swan.
around when the engineering program was taking off, and I think somebody said, "Oh, there's just food here. They have food here on campus."
Oh shit, swan meat! I haven't eaten that in a while. I haven't dined on swan in some time. Cutting off a swan, 2 swans' heads.
2 swans is
which
crazy.
is almost kind of impressive in a way. It's like, did you
catch the
catch them
swans?
at the same time? Did you?
I think it was a group operation.
You think it was?
I
Oh,
think there was a group of the bros.
what a prank, dude!
What a crazy prank!
And that's also like.
I'm gonna behead 2 sweet little guys.
You're like, dude, it's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be hilarious, and like every woman's like, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
And you're
everyone's
like,
like,
guys, we're all sworn to
Those
secrecy.
people need to be arrested.
There's just a bunch of 40-year-old dudes in insurance offices being like,
The worst thing I ever did.
remember the time, bro. Remember we fucking took their
We gotta
heads.
find out who did that.
Did they ever solve the crime?
I don't know.
Because that's almost like too delicious to keep to yourself.
Oh yeah, the student charged.
Did they really?
Yep. His name was Scott Sunday.
Scott Sunday, what the hell are you doing?
Dang. Monday, Sunday. Yeah. He got charged.
What do you get charged with? Like
He
his
was
animal
ordered
cruelty.
to leave the campus.
Damn, we
Police
go
said
back.
Sunday swam across a campus pond to an island where 2 royal mute swans have been mating for about 4 years. Ooh, they're getting it in. Sunday.
It was a classic slasher.
It was. Sunday, yeah, it came out of the water like Jason. Sunday allegedly grabbed the male swan named Miller after using English muffins as a lure. Sunday then cut off the animal's head with a butcher knife and swam back to shore, taking the head with him. What a fucking dickhead.
He got caught with the head?
I guess.
Dang. What? So he left the female. So he only cut the one.
Maybe only, yeah, it was only one of the swans.
I mean, that's became
Yeah.
urban legend that he took out the king.
This is in 1995. What the fuck am I talking
Sure, he
about?
left an alpha widow swan. 99. I mean, you heard the urban legend.
Yeah. Using an English muffin. What a piece of shit.
I mean, bro.
That could have got me. In the middle of mating on an island, I would have gone. You got an English muffin? Is it dry or what's on there?
Holy shit, that's buttered. English muffins are crazy how good they are. Ooh. That's
Are you
pretty
guys
great.
excited for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, man.
I can't wait.
Look,
It's gonna happen.
I followed the score loosely on my phone on the way home, and I would check and be like, they're
It's
up
gonna
even
happen.
more.
We're gonna have a good time.
I showed my brothers and sisters in Philadelphia, just careful, man, when they win. Just have a good time, man. Don't climb the poles. Someone's going to climb the poles.
You're gonna climb the poles.
Someone is going to. There's no stopping that.
Yeah. You gotta
Even-
catch people if they fall.
Nets.
You gotta have bros down there.
Safety nets.
Yeah.
The bros are going to be down there to catch you. And if you're that high, you could smash a bro.
Yeah.
He
was high as fuck. I mean, he fucking
man.
died. He fell that hard.
Dude, falling like 18 feet is fucked up.
That's crazy.
No, I don't know how. They're probably about at least 14.
Yeah, he was probably up there.
Dude, that's high
And he
as
fell.
shit.
He fucking landed on his head. It was really fucked up. You see that guy just firing a gun in the crowd? It was honestly pretty funny. I mean, it's an insane thing.
You tried to do a backflip and then landed on like his neck? Or no, you never seen that one?
I don't know.
Dude,
I'm not sure.
Was that in Philly?
It was a Twitter video.
I'm such a safety head now. I get like, when I hear about people, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Careless.
I'm a big time safety head. I don't like.
No, I don't like any of that. I've always had a battle with gravity, me personally. So I see anyone climbing or going up high anywhere, I go, you're going to get fucked up.
Dude, you fall fast as hell.
I fall fucking hard, bro.
Yeah. I almost busted my ass in fucking Nando's today getting the wings. I walked in and went, whoop, and almost fell. And I was like, dude, that's a fucking problem. I'm not trying to be a brat, but like someone's going to fall and bust their ass. Place the order, left, because I had placed another food order for something else.
Yeah.
Something munched now. And then I was going to bring the wings for everybody. And I'm like walking back to pick up my wings and I go, I almost fall even harder. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
someone's going to bust their fucking ass. You ever been in Nando's before?
No.
Dude, it is a kind of the chicken is good, but it's kind of a fucking nightmare. You go in there, there's no waiters or anything. You just sit down. No one tells you anything. The first time we went, people were just like, all right, there's your table. And I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes. Like, I'm like, I go up to like, what's the deal? And they're like, there's QR code. It's like zero fucking service.
Yeah, they did that to us
Zero
at the bar.
service.
Yeah. We're just standing at a bar, like, how do we get this? You go to the bar, they're like, you have a QR tag.
It's,
like,
bro,
thank
at
you.
least explain it. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, at least explain it. And then it's like, I was
Fuck
laughing.
those QR codes. Fuck COVID. That's one of the worst things that came out of COVID. Everyone using fucking QR codes.
Some bullshit, bro.
You gotta download some app to order shit.
And then you can just order like,
crud.
or you can just order at a counter too. Like, can I well if you want, but we have a.
Yeah,
It's like what it pisses me off, but it is like it's like it's like from London or it's from like England, but it's inspired like Nando's chicken is like peri peri. It's like a Portuguese kind of like African thing, so it does attract like a very international clientele. And you guys know I'm the least racist person. It does inspire kind of xenophobia when you're in there. You get like you're in there and you're kind. It's just there's too much going on.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of
Yeah,
like,
we should be acting one way. We can't all be doing different customs. The whole room.
we can't all look this different in here.
Doesn't make sense.
Dude, I was in there with Brittany and like our friends from the neighborhood, and our one friend's wife was like, I just really like the diversity in here, and I was like, I hear a big butt coming, and she was like, no. I was like, that sounds like butt. She's like, no, not at all. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I always say when I go into an establishment. You know what I like about this restaurant? All the fucking diversity.
It's disorienting. You're going like, okay, I know where those guys are from.
The diversity is being a little loud. I'm trying to enjoy a meal. The diversity's getting a little fucking.
Has the diversity spiked in here? It's so cool.
Somebody
It's
turn
awesome.
the diversity up, and I'm here for
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you guys know I'm the least racist person in the
Obviously.
world. I walk in and I'm going.
Second only to me, but yes.
Obviously.
Tied. We're obviously tied. Tied at number one.
We're the least racist people in the room. No, I'm not saying shit about those
Definitely.
guys, but
Lemaire actively hates whites.
yeah.
Lemaire, you hate whites.
No.
That sounds like a yes, dude.
But dude, you're sitting in Nando's peri peri chicken and you're going like, all right, I've heard of those guys before. Who the fuck are those guys?
These are new guys.
I don't even know about those guys.
What are those guys?
I don't know, dude. You're in
Never
there, you're
figured
going
it
like,
out.
what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on there? And it's just like, and you know, then you're like QR code. You're like, the fuck's going on? This is because of fucking immigration. And you just give me my shit to go. Trump, Trump, I don't know how to order the peri peri chicken.
Please, Donald Trump, help me order the peri peri chicken.
Is that guy wearing fucking cricket pads? What the hell?
True. Play baseball, dude. Fucking play baseball. Cricket sucks.
Cricket sucks, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
No, it's fun. It's really.
You're
But
not-
the
you're not
fucking
wrong.
wings, the wings. I was telling Brittany, I was like, bro, for real, Nando's sucks. Fuck that. And then I got the wings. I'm like, yo, these are actually kind of banging. These are so good.
Yes,
The wings do crush.
those wings did crush.
I was like, I can cook better chicken in
You're
my
right.
fucking house.
And I like that you brought them because we had the baked wing discussion last week.
Yeah.
Baked wings are great. They're
Dude,
excellent.
they are good, man.
They're
I
very
ate
good.
40 baked wings this weekend. I ordered mellow mushroom as some other baked wing hotspot. Great
I
chain
might get some
located
baked
across the
wings
country.
from Nando's tonight.
Bro, they're so fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
So I would order from mellow mushrooms. First night I got there, I'm with Del Calo. I ordered 20 wings for the green room. Guys, 20 wings, have fun. Nobody ate them. It was my boy AJ Leidig, my young bull, and then Del Calo.
You have a young bull?
Young bull, yeah. I met him in Chicago. And he's just the man. I like him. And he'll drive anywhere Midwest.
Baby, won't you meet me by the bean? You met him by the bean.
I did meet him by the bean in Schaumsburg. But he anywhere Midwest, he's like, I'll just drive.
Sick.
And he's a sick young bull, dude. He made 100
Good
G's
young
in
bull.
Bitcoin. And then he cashed out.
Good
It
young bull.
It became kind of almost a problem for him. And he cashed out. But he has enough means now where he'll be like, I'll just drive.
Nice.
Anywhere in the Midwest, I'll just drive. And I just kind of like him. I like him hosting. He's really good. But we were there, and I got the bros wings both night. And I didn't realize I ate all 20 both
No
nights.
one's eating the wings.
First night, I was just like, did you guys not eat any of these? Like, now I'm like, dang, I ate 20 wings. Ran it back the next night. I'm like, guys, I got 20 wings. Have at them. And then I left 2 for like out of respect.
Nothing wrong with 20 baked wings. It's a healthy meal.
40. I had 40 all weekend.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's a healthy
it's
meal.
healthy. I felt great.
Yeah.
I checked my dump. Dump was loving
Classic
it.
dump, regular dump.
Big protein dump. Big elephant trunk, dude. Dip
That's
it
good.
in the pond.
Yeah. Sunday's going to swim in that toilet and behead that. You dropped a big swan. Little long neck.
Sunday's gonna get after.
Sunday's going to swim in there and cut a head off. Fucking idiot.
How did he get caught? He probably showed
He
one
showed a
dude the
lady.
head, and they were like,
I think it
"Whoa!"
said a lady saw him. Which must have been nuts to take a look at.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's swimming. That's kind of funny.
Damn, dude, that sucks, dude. Your
Damn, he
kid
was
to
a
come
junior.
back.
He was just having fun.
Yeah. That's epic to watch, though. You're just your Sunday's boy, and you're like, no way.
Damn, he was hammered.
Oh, was he? Although, bro, to be that hammered and swim and catch a fucking swan, like, dude's kind of a beast to be able to pull that off. Just physically. Dude, Rocky had to chase the chicken in the movie. That was a big deal. He swam hammered. That was an amphibious mission.
Now students are talking about how many times they've been attacked by these swans.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
the plot thickens.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe there's new swans and they're pissed.
You're talking to a guy who killed his 5th grade hamster, bro. I get it. I get that.
I can't believe
The
he
desire for
he
revenge.
poisoned that
it was
sweet
fucking
thing.
revenge, bro. He drew first blood.
This
he
one's
he drew-
he's used to some animal cruelty himself.
He drew first blood, dude.
I agree.
And I also
And you
grew
were a
up.
young man and you poisoned a.
It was so funny.
Obviously, that's hilarious.
It was so funny, dude.
Obviously, that's so fucking
And my
funny.
cousin trying to tell on me, dude. Matt killed a hamster. Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. You fucking threw salt in the grow frog tank, dude. Shut the fuck up. We had that clear frog. My cousin would put pretzel salt in there and chunks of pretzel, and you could see what it was digesting.
Oh, nice.
Because we got this genetically modified frog that had clear skin, so you
Yeah.
could see its innards working. And like my cousin would throw like weird snacks in there, and you would just see like a cheese and stuff. Stop putting stuff in the grate. This is why I don't get anything. Mrs. Maring was so mad, dude.
I'd be mad. 2 fucking dickhead cousins were feeding the invisible frog Cheetos. I'd be pissed.
I don't think they have, dude. Grow frogs. Look up grow frog, man. I don't know if they have them anymore.
They had to stop, dude.
It was a frog with clear skin. They genetically like mutated this frog to have like 0 pigmentation.
Grow a frog.
It had totally translucent skin. Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, dude, it was sick. Yeah, but when I was younger, it was like totally normal to catch a frog and just like cut it open with your cousin and like check out its heart and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't do that now, but that was like totally fucking normal to be like, yo, we got an animal. It's like,
these invisible guys are pretty sick.
isn't it pretty? Dude, cop one.
Might get a bunch.
Get one for your parents next Christmas.
I might get a fucking ton of them and put them in my parents' house. Phil keeps yapping. He's getting a plague. I can literally rain plagues down upon him now.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Get him an anniversary. Get him like get a frog tank and just be like, happy anniversary, big heart, and just have your parents like
Say,
dates.
This frog represents your love.
Just have like 20 in clear frogs.
He called me today to tell me to watch what I'm saying publicly.
Whoa.
He found out I made fun of Brian Kelly, the head coach of LSU.
Oh.
He didn't like that.
He's like, bro, enough.
He's like, Shane, I'm telling you, you got to watch what you're saying about these guys. Your mother told me you said something about Brian Kelly. You shouldn't be doing that. And I was like, why don't you fucking worry about you? You almost died this year. Shut up. He's like, I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
That's so funny to counter that. Be like, no, I'm actually really fine.
Yeah, he's like, you need to watch what you say. I was like, I think I'm doing all right.
Oh, it's
You need to worry about dying. Yeah, it was a good argument. We had a good argument. His argument was, I need to stop making fun of LSU's head coach. Mine argument was, don't fucking die.
Yeah, hit him with the Brian Johnson, bro.
If somebody almost dies, you go, I'm done taking advice from you. You almost died, dude. No more advice from you ever.
Yeah, dude. What are you trying to kill me, dude?
That's funny.
It's hilarious. It's very funny.
It's really mean.
It's also,
Really
I
funny.
know, but it's so funny to counter that. Like, dude,
He can't tell me anything anymore.
let's not forget, bro.
I go, yeah, dude, I saw you. I visited you in the hospital.
I know
dude.
what you did.
Don't fucking tell me any advice.
It is so mean.
So mean.
I mean, negging someone on like death is
yeah,
so
man,
good,
didn't
bro.
you almost fucking die this year, dude? You fucking idiot. Just making fun of a 7-year-old for having a heart attack. Yeah, that'll never come back to haunt me.
That's good. It's fun. It's fun. If I was like confronting
He
my
laughed about it.
mortality,
He
if
was
I
having
was
fun.
like on the precipice, you got to joke about it.
Yeah, he was laughing.
Yeah, it's so funny to be like,
Yeah.
dude, you almost old dudes love talking about dying. That's
They talk a lot of
You're
shit until they're
not
on that
rad-
bed, and then
Yeah.
it gets real.
yeah, I'm sure their eyes get wide. But my dad, there's nothing more. Every picture we take, like that's gonna look good at my funeral.
That's
fucking
what
right at
Phil.
my
That's
box
what
party.
Phil hit 24/7. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm about to be fucking dead in a year."
Yep.
And then when he hit that hospital bed, he was like, "I don't want to die." I was like, "Yeah, I know, bro."
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, it was really scary.
I'll like get myself in that mindset of like, all right, 'cause, you know, I'm like, I got like an abstract. It feels like 40 more years, probably. Like, I got all the time in the world. Once you're like maybe 5, it's like, oh, that's wild. I try to think about that, and I'm like, bro, that's a
Yeah, it's wild. It's
major,
so scary.
major bug out.
Thinking about dying is fucked up.
Yeah, it's a major bug out.
Yeah. I was watching Louis, a funny clip from him of just like when you're that old, like people are like 110. It's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Just fucking die.
move.
No one knows you. Not one person knows who you are. Everyone's dead that you ever knew.
Everything you've ever known is now
It's
like,
gone.
every structure is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, bro, stop it.
It's time to go.
Yeah, that would be cool to get super old and somehow.
Lamisi, I got to say, I miss you. It's been tough not having you here.
My new place is crazy.
I literally, I come in here, I sit down, I go, damn, I wish Lamisi was here. I wish I got to watch that curtain rise while I'm playing Xbox and go, yes, Meezy's up.
How's the new spot?
It's okay. It's all right. Just got the bed in there.
Yeah, you
got
got
the
the
bed?
new, you got
Yeah.
my bed.
Swag.
It's all right.
That's good.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, I
get
saw a
some
photo,
games.
a distressing photo of an air mattress next to some boxes. And it made me feel really sad. I was like, I got to get the boy back. It was literally a stack of his shit next to an air mattress. And he was laying on an air mattress looking at his phone.
Yeah.
Put the shit away. Get off your phone. Put the shit.
Yeah.
Put the box of shit away.
That's the humble mat, dude. The
Yeah.
air mattress is the humble mat. You were just a cherry on a big old humble pie.
You were. That is a humbling experience. The mattress.
It is sick though. I kind of love that.
Air mattresses do rule.
For real,
Yeah.
rocked out pretty hard on them.
I was thinking about just putting one in the front room until I get a couch.
Yo,
Just laying on it and watching TV.
casting couch.
You have a front room?
Casting couch.
Yeah.
Is it a shared room or is that one?
Wait, yeah. Wait. There's a shared living
It's a shared
space.
living space that you
Yeah.
want to put an air mattress in and lay.
Yeah.
Why?
That's just, with women. You live with one woman or two.
2.
There's two women, and your plan is
One.
to, instead of a couch in the living room, put an air mattress that you're gonna lay on.
Oh,
Until there's a couch.
now that you have a bed,
But what are
Yeah.
they gonna do?
lay down, bro.
Just walk around you?
No, it's just the furniture, bro.
walk
Everyone lays
around.
down instead of sits. I see, dude. I think that's crystal clear logic.
The last time I slept on an air mattress was in my living room in New York. After we got
Really?
bed bugs, I just put an air mattress in a totally empty living room and slept on the. Yeah, that was humble pie. Dude. I think that was right after I got canceled. I was just laying on a mattress on a floor, like, oh shit.
That's where a man thinks best, dude.
It is.
Just laying on an air mattress.
That's Bane, dude. I was in the pit in Batman. I was going, I gotta get the fuck out of this.
The worst is when mine deflated and I just slept on a deflated air
Mm-hmm.
mattress for like 2 weeks and was like, all right, I got to go back to Walmart and figure this out. This is not.
I gotta go back to Walmart and steal another air mattress.
Pack it up in the box, return it. And be
Yep.
like, yo, this thing's clearly defective. Yeah, I did the pad on the but I did have that foam pad.
Foam
which
pad.
was- So I did
clutch.
a little bit. I did foam pad on the floor, and I was like, bro, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna.
My
I'm just
air
a-
mattress was hell, dude.
yeah, you had the thin
I
board.
had it was like a pool raft.
Yeah, dude, that thing's
That
rugged.
sucked.
Oh, dude, I got some. Well, I didn't get to do it. My kids got the sled when it snowed here.
Nice.
It was.
Sledding rocks.
It's so sick. I was like, Maya, I'm gonna give you the ultimate boost, and I gave her like a hard push, and it just veered the sled sideways, and she tumbled down. That she was pissed. I don't want any more pushes. I was like, my bad.
Yeah, you
my
got a
bad.
good point on that.
My bad.
Sorry, your father doesn't understand physics in any way. I tried to launch a child.
So I thought it'd be funny if you went as fast as possible, but that's fine.
We're different, you and I. I'm a speed hound.
Yeah, true. Yeah, she was just. I mean, it was
You
their
build any
first.
ramps for him?
No, it was. There was literally like a half
yeah,
inch.
yeah,
There was like
yeah.
grass popping through it, but it was enough.
Sleddable.
It was sleddable. It was enough to give him the. I took Maya sledding when she was 1 in Philadelphia on the tiniest hill, and we didn't have like proper winter gear at all. We still don't. I'm like their winter gear was so fucking whack. But she was little. Brittany's like, she's got to go inside. I'm like, bro, she's fine. Relax. And like we stayed out for like another hour, and I didn't realize how cold she got. We went in and like she hit the bathtub, and like the warm water burned her skin because she was so cold. She was crying. She's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, yeah, my bad, dude. All right, my bad. I thought it's fine, dude.
Yeah, this is a cold kid. What
I'm
up?
fucking warm,
Who
dude.
cares?
Relax. I like her skin. She hit the water. Her skin just turned bright red. And I was like,
Yeah, that's
my
all
bad.
me.
My bads. I fucking told you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's hit the tub.
Let's hit the hot tub as a
speaking
unit.
Speaking of turning red, let's go hit the tub.
Let's 4 men get in a hot tub together. Do you guys
Bro,
have
that'd
time
be
to
sick.
tub with us?
Let's
Lemaire,
tub.
I don't want you to wear anything. Nah, that's fine. I want you in there nude.
Play a little water polo.
Yeah,
Let's grease ourselves up and just see what happens.
So West Hollywood haircut in there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's knight each other.
Yes. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast.
Yes.
That concludes this week. Obviously, we're ready, Sean.
Yo.
We have to
I was
do-
ready this morning, man. You should have called me at 6:30. I woke up being like, I'm ready to fucking podcast.
All I thought about today was podcasting.
Can't get enough.
As soon as that red light comes on, we're on. And we're here to talk cancel culture.
I mean, I'm active right now. I'm ready to punch over it.
Are you ready to do? Yeah.
I'm ready to throw the ones.
punch a
I'm ready to
fucking-
throw the ones.
I'll throw ones and twos.
I can't stop watching videos about that white rapper who keeps saying the N-word. And he's like, I'm ready to punch on it. He's ready to punch over it. Someone wants to even look, if he even thinks someone's looking at him sideways, he's like, I'm ready to punch about it.
I think that's
He's
the only way
giant,
you
dude.
Yeah.
He's a giant man.
That's
Yeah,
how
dude.
people seem to get away with saying the N-word. There's certain guys out there, like the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. There's
where
dirty
it's
white.
like, they
There's
might
some,
punch over this.
they could punch over it, but there are some, I've met a couple dirty white boys who would just like casually, not like they
Yeah.
would just casually drop the N-word in conversation. I'd just be kind of like,
Yeah, it kind of takes you out of the conversation a little.
a little bit.
Yeah, well, that
it's
was
a
weird.
it's a real delineator where you're like, yeah, shit. They're like sussing me out. They're like, I think I could. Yeah, it was kind of like one of those things where like, yeah, I'm not really about this
Yeah.
life you guys are living.
Typically, any non-African American saying the N-word is sussing you out when they say it.
I think so.
I mean, they say it could be your uncle in the car, and he says it, and you go,
Your lawyer. See, it's skull and bones.
"Uncle, I'm not very comfortable with this."
You should record him.
Yeah, it's a tough spot when someone else says the N-word.
Yeah, but
You know?
yeah, I mean his name's Jin Lee, by the way. That's his rapper. That's his rapper.
Yes.
Jin Lee, and he's just like, the problem was he stopped saying it because he like started getting some success, and he had like people like managers being like, "You got to stop saying the N
Yeah,
word."
that'll happen.
He had managers like, "Yo, you got to stop." But he said his music was ass because he was like, it threw off my whole thing. Especially if you're rapping using the N word and you take it away, that's
important.
It's tough.
It's a key component to hip hop.
It's definitely useful.
It's the bedrock.
But yeah, so then he came back after the shit wasn't working. He goes, "I want to do it." And they're like, "No,
No, don't
I
do
want
it.
to do it again."
Yeah, I
Now
gotta do it.
he's back on his
I wonder if
bullshit.
Papa John's will follow the same route.
Go back on their
If
bullshit.
he's just like, "We're not, pizza sales are down, dude. It ain't right." I gotta go back to how I used to talk.
Yeah, John just has to be genuine.
John is pretty genuine.
He is.
Doesn't he still live in a castle in Kentucky, dude? Obviously, he's saying the N-word. He lives in a castle.
I mean, that's got to be crazy in a castle in Kentucky with like a goblet, just thinking about the time you said the N-word. I mean, imagine though, because a lot of business heads are like really stoked on cursing. That's like a high level CEO thing.
Because
Like,
they're bad at it.
I don't give a fuck, guys.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, "Oh shit." He was probably like, "I'm about to take this shit to the next level."
It works though. If you curse, yeah. If your boss swears, everyone's like, "Dude, my boss is so cool.
Oh yeah.
He says like shit and fuck in the meetings in the morning. He says fuck at work, dude. Ugh, it's so badass. It's like Wolf of Wall Street in there. It's so cool."
We were at a happy hour and he called her one coworker.
Wow.
It was so awesome. It was so awesome.
He called the waitress bitch. It was so fucking sick.
That happens when you're in an office. You're like in school forever, essentially.
Yeah.
Like you can't say bad words.
No bad words.
You can't say anything suggestive. It's like you're in
You
school
can't even
forever.
dump for too long. They come looking for you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. You gotta sign out for the bathroom. I was taking liberties with those dumps.
Bro.
I was taking hour-long dumps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've totally faked them.
Oh yeah, I would just
Totally.
I would go read my Kindle. I would just sit up there and read.
Taking a fake dump at work and just knowing you've like clipped off 15
An hour.
minutes.
Yeah.
You were an hours.
I was hitting hours.
Egregious.
When I was working at that fucking factory, I would just sleep.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
I would just go hide in the locker room and sleep.
It's the best.
They hated me for it.
I'd always get so scared to sleep at work. I've tried it. I did it in an office. There was one guy who wouldn't come in on a certain day, and I would go to his like office. It was all like dark. There was no lights on.
Yeah.
I would just lay in the corner and try to sleep.
That fucking rules though.
But I'd be so fucking like
Oh yeah.
so
If I
jacked
get
up.
caught.
Yeah, I was worried about getting caught. Sleeping at work, if you can somehow pull it off, I mean, it's the
The
ultimate.
factory was easy to sleep at because the hours were.
Yeah.
I was literally falling asleep.
Night shift is like people
Night
do
shift
sleep.
ruled.
It's kind of accepted
I
to
liked
sleep on
night
night
shift.
shift. Yeah, it's kind of acceptable to be like, dude, I'm gonna go fucking take an hour long nap.
When I worked at an auto auction, I could pull off a nap in a car. My job would be to go clean the cars. I would just find one far as fuck, turn it on, get the AC going, not clean a single car. I actually slept at every job I've ever had. I slept at. I used to have to build furniture. I worked at a outdoor place. My job was they just put me in a warehouse and like assemble some furniture, build one bed, one bench, sleep
in
on it.
Yeah, it's like a homeless
Just
guy.
fucking wake up 5 hours later, be like, oh shit.
Give it the homeless guy beta
Sleep through a
test.
whole day of work. Just like, oh, fuck, I didn't build one.
Yeah, that is the ultimate. I mean, that's like the click remote of
Yeah.
being able to just be like, I'm going to accelerate time. Let me
Yeah.
just lose consciousness for a while. Wake up.
Offices are I've never slept in an office.
It's tough.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to lay on the floor in business casual and take a nap.
Yeah.
Here's like a sweater vest, like
I would have my friends come test drive cars.
that's cool.
That's a nice move. You just leave for an hour to go get lunch. Chill.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I had him. He was right. He was
Yeah,
the right.
that guy
fucking
was
man.
fucking tricky. He just fucking left. I don't know. I didn't even get him. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Anyway.
possibly. So I went to laser tag for my birthday. I didn't want to do anything. Brittany asked, like, so what do you want to do? I was just like, dude, I just want to like eat like dinner and just go to sleep. I'm like, kind of, you know. She's like, we're gonna do laser tag, and I was like, all right, that actually might be kind of sick, dude. Then I don't know if I'd call it a mistake, but I was like, I'm gonna get like really stoned and just go to laser tag. That'll be kind of fun, dude. So I ate a little edible, and before I went in there, I just like smoked a joint in my car, and I was like, all
That was
right.
Vietnam, dude. You're smoking it out of the barrel of a shotgun.
Dude, I told her.
Shotgun, you were lighting it.
I told Brittany, I was like, I want to be in there like a Vietnam vet, just being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are we even doing here? Dude, the battle was great. What really rocked me was pre-battle administrative stuff with the laser tag employees, because I thought Brittany was going to handle all that. We forgot the cake. So I was like, oh, fuck. So she was like on the phone trying to get someone to bring the cake to the laser tag place, which I had like a kids party room, which was it was so funny.
Yeah.
So I had a little sequestered room with like purple chairs.
Was it just you and your family, or did you invite?
It was bros. It was like Lemaire, Sean.
Oh, you guys went and played laser tag?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It was, dude, it was.
We also smoked weed beforehand.
Yeah.
It was Nom, dude. It was totally Nom.
It was Nam.
But when I walked in
Did
there,
you guys let Lemaire go first like they did in Vietnam? They go, you clear out the tunnels. You're black.
you a scout. So it was like some of the bros from the neighborhood, and like, so we all go. But me and Brittany were like there first, and she was like, you talk to like set it all up. I got to figure out this cake, and I'm like pretty fucking high. And it like I don't know how
to figure out a cake.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the rules of combat.
Logistics of getting a cake.
I'm trying to figure out logistics of battle. She's doing cake.
Was it a teenager instructor?
It was like maybe in their mid. This is what bugged me out. So I'm like very high. Brittany's handling obviously the food.
Yeah.
She's like, that's like, slop, just rations for the soldiers. And then it's like, I got to figure out logistics. So I go in and I'm talking to this, I mean, maybe in her mid 20s or 30s. There's like just lady.
Too old to be instructing laser tag.
Well, that's what I didn't want to like sound shitty, but I was so high. Just the lady was talking to me. I couldn't hear a word she was saying because I was like, damn, you work at laser tag. Like trying not like in a condescending way, but I was like fully the reality of working at laser tag as an adult. Exactly. Yeah. I was just being like completely untethered by it, being like, what the fuck, dude? And then in there, it was a slow night. It was Monday night. So there's like laser tag and then like slash arcade. I was just like taking in the whole ecosystem of being like, who owns this place? You two fucking work here at laser tag? I was like, damn, this is crazy. And then there was like a couple.
That's double homicide.
But then there were these like, in a casino, you'll have like the real card sharks and like card counters. There were like weird, like cat-like nerds walking around just quietly by themselves, just pulling tickets out of machines.
That's where I saw that video. Yeah.
Dude, it was.
Lemaire got lost in the king of the games. We couldn't find him.
Dude, he almost didn't make the first battle. He almost deserted. He was
searched all over Canada.
He was in Game Canada.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
he went to Montreal.
Dude, you know the level of nerds, like you'll just see them somewhere and they're just sitting like this. There was like those level
They're
of
always
nerds.
sitting like that.
just sharking like fucking arcade games, like devastating this fucking business.
Why do
like,
they sit like that?
I don't know,
bet
dude.
you fucking sit like that. You jack off like that. You really do.
Yeah,
You said you did.
Yeah, back in the day, dude.
Dude,
That's
You
the
might
old me.
have You might have sized out of your
No, I could do it if I need
dork
to.
sitting. You might have sized out of your dork sitting.
I can do a throwback dork sit.
Lemaire was making friends with the dorks.
Of course. He's the king of the games. They could probably feel it. There's probably a disturbance in the laser tag. It's probably like the king of the games is here. The prophecy is fulfilled.
I did get a lot of tickets. I also stole a lot of tickets. It was a good time.
How do you steal tickets?
You know?
Me, I left them there. They were mine. I was crushing basketball, and I got like a gazillion tickets, and I left them down. I was like, there was a couple kids in there. And I'm like, yeah, maybe the kids will take these tickets.
Nope. It was a 38-year-old man.
He got a sword. He got a foam
Oh,
sword.
yeah, I got a foam sword.
We were driving
Added to the
home.
collection.
Yeah, they got 3 swords now.
Lemaire and Nate were in one car, and Gardini was in his, and me and Brittany were behind them, and we just see those two pull up at a light, and I just see or it was like getting on a highway, and I just see Lemaire's sword come out of the window. It was the funniest fucking thing. It was so funny. Dude, the gameplay, and we're going to go back too. I got to play again.
Laser tag rules.
Dude, this is the biggest indoor laser tag place.
Is it the one right? What's it called?
Down south, laser tag.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not gonna. It was.
Is that the one with the aliens on the?
Yes.
Yeah. I drive past it all the time, and I'm like, oh, I need to get. That is the mothership,
Bro. I'm
It
telling
is.
you,
They're probably pissed.
it's 10 times more fun than you. That was the thing. I was like, I got in there. I'm like, just standing there all high, being like, what the fuck, dude? This is like embarrassing. Everyone's going to play laser tag for me. And then I got in there, and I'm like, this is maybe the most fun I've had.
It's so fun.
Bro, and the action of those things was good. Some laser tags kind of bullshit. These
That's what I was
things
gonna
were
ask.
kind of precise, bro.
Was it 2 stories?
2 stories, bro. 2 levels. 3, yeah.
Was it open on the 3rd? Could you shoot down?
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, that's the
bro.
best.
There was little cutouts you can kind of hide and snipe.
That's the best.
You could storm it and there was 3 color coded teams, so it was like red, blue, green, and then like you would have to run around, see someone's vest, you'd see your allies. Then you end up like taking over a chunk of like a base and just battling across, and like I would try to storm the castle, dude. It was.
Were you running?
Yes.
Yeah.
I broke the rules. I was running.
Yeah, I knew you were running.
My
I'm
name.
gonna
I
have
was
a word. I'm gonna talk to that woman.
sliding. I was sliding. I
You're
also
not sliding,
Yes,
dude.
I did. Yes, I did.
This isn't Call of Duty.
There was a ramp. There's like down ramps and shit. First of all, my name was butt stuff because you had to make your own name. So this lady.
This is just you're describing exactly just a classic laser tag trip. It doesn't change. Your funny name, you get a little high, you go in, you go, this is gonna suck. It's the best.
Dude. The lady had to read the name. She'd be like, Thick Daddy, butt stuff.
Who was Thick
Butt
Daddy?
stuff.
Was
I
that
think
Thick Daddy?
James tried to be 69, and she's like, you can't be that. So he's like, I'll be Thick Daddy. And I was like, I'll take BUTTSTUFF, and then just walked away real quick. Like, butt stuff.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
was the
Lemaire
mayor?
Spider.
Spider?
Lemaire walks in late. There's this whole group. It's probably like 18 people. Lemaire, you got to give the lady a name. And he just goes, is Spider taken yet? And she's like, no, you're good. He's like, yes. Just walks
I
back.
can't believe Spider was available.
I know, right? That's a classic.
That's where you go. Spider's a classic.
That's
Where'd you
amazing.
go with guard dog?
Nate was naughty and I was nicey.
That's not bad. There was one point where I'm like
nicey.
ducking. You can like duck and come up these things, and I'd see people over there, and I knew someone was like right around the corner, so I like crawl up a ramp, and then I jump, slid out sideways, tagged.
Max Payne him?
It was just Lily going, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, my bad. And just fucking ran. Oh, sorry. Yeah, dude, I was belly crawl because you crawl on your belly, you're blocking the whole front.
Yeah.
So crawl on my belly, pop up, and then I would hit. My cousin was up high, hit me in the back on balls. I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, it was. We have to go back and do that again, dude. It is. I mean, I couldn't get over how fun that was. Played 2 games.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
So sick.
Yeah, you get sweaty in
We were
there.
all so sweaty,
was
but the rest
drenched
of the
in sweat.
friends weren't as sweaty as us 4.
Yeah.
And the pizza room was
I can
so
see James
musty.
dorking out out in there.
James was sweaty. Yeah,
It'd
we
be
were all
fun to watch
sweaty.
James fire. Like he's
Yeah.
probably. I can see he's got dork feet.
Yeah.
Like
You hit him and he goes, you got me. Yeah, he was Australian Special Forces in there, dude.
he was. He was. That's exciting stuff, man.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty nasty. It was Nate was unking around. It was pretty funny.
He's unked up, dude.
He was.
We were full of burritos too. We just ate burritos that morning.
Who was farting in there?
That could have been anyone, but Spider has my vote. Spider's a culprit.
It was me.
Brittany was complaining about it. She was like an otherworldly stench. She was like, I don't know who was farting in there, but there was.
Spider, dude. I had to fumigate that fucking room, dude. I had to get the cobwebs out. Spider, fucking disgusting.
She
bro.
ran right into a spider web, dude. She kept be like, "Did you smell it in there?" I was like, "No." She goes, "Dude, it was the worst smell. It was the worst fart I've ever smelled." And I said, I had literally told her, I was like, "I have a suspect, but I don't want to be unfair." I have blazer tags most wanted, dude.
I think it was Nate too. We had the
Could've
same
been Nate, to be fair.
food. We had the same food.
I can see the other T.Ó.M getting involved.
You guys are doing bioweapons, dude.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Just two fucking guys farting at laser tag, sweaty as fuck.
It was
fuck.
truly. It was fucking. It was so
Yeah,
fun.
this is what a better way to ring in your fucking birthday than fucking autistic black
my
guys
39th birthday.
farting.
I got back that night and I was just reflecting on my 39th birthday.
Yeah, you
and I
had
was
a
like,
fucking 12-year-old's birthday.
I skateboarded all day, and then I smoked weed and went to laser tag.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking crazy. You did that.
I was kind
Wait,
of
the
pumped.
kids were there, right?
No, it was just
Oh
adults.
my god!
My kids couldn't. I would never put them in battle like that.
I thought for sure this was a family affair.
No,
This was an adult.
just adults. Adults only.
Was it?
Grown
Yeah,
and
but there
sexy.
was definitely just little kids in there with you playing
Private.
laser
It
tag.
was it was private.
Oh, it was private.
We didn't rent the whole thing out, but it was our group, and then there was another group between ours. So we got like a 15-minute break, and then our group went back in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no little kid. I mean, I wouldn't mind some little cannon fodder.
I didn't like it. The cannon fodder bothered me, especially those little fuckers run around and they'll just
Hey.
walk up to you and just
well,
keep shooting you. Go fucking come on, man.
The cool thing is, so you get hit, you go out. You can't be hit for 6 seconds until you come back to like your gun makes
Okay.
a noise. So that was like, yeah, if you got hit, you're out. You couldn't get hit again. But there was also these big power up detonators that like if it would be like 3, 2. If you hit it in time, you get like your gun would get like contra like super ammo, or cause you have like an ammo count. It's kind of nuts. But yeah, there was a lot. You could get like there was like landmines around you. Like if they went off near you, you would just. It was pretty sick. Laser tag, man, it was even better than I remembered. And I played. I mean, I gave it literally my all. Like I was.
Yeah.
First game was a learning curve. I had to figure out a couple things about gameplay. Second game, I was ripping, dude. It was fun. You have like rank. You come out. You see like your stat. It's dude. I mean, it's literally Call of Duty.
Who was number one? Guard Dog, you're claiming you were number
I
one.
was number 2, but Tootsie Roll was number 1, and he was on my team.
Tootsie Roll was Rhett.
What?
I believe number 1 of the first game was Rhett.
No, that was Mystique.
Mystique, yes.
I took 6 in the first game, 2nd in the second game.
You got a knife?
That's pretty good. I got like 11th and then 8th. So, but here's the thing. I had a lot. I got hit a lot. I got
Guard Dog was the best.
I'm pretty good at laser
Well, the
tag.
thing they kind of the one thing I don't like, they do
That's
kind
a
of
Gardena
reward cowardice
guarantee.
in battle.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't being cowardly.
yeah, I
was
was.
moving.
That's just the right
I mean,
thing.
that was good, but I was storming castles. I was going in, but I was getting hit a lot. And I'm just kidding. I'm not fucking with your. I'm not playing with your. I'm not messing with your game.
You had some cowardice, but that's fine.
No, I wasn't cowardly.
You were a tactician. I was. I
Very
was.
tactical.
I have a question for Spider. When were these farts happening? Was it during the game, or where was this? The farts? Was it in the cake room?
Yeah. Every time I.
Were you
Well,
good?
no way it was in the cake room. That
It
was
was after I got killed. Every time I got killed, I was like, okay. Not
And
every
then your
time.
body
but
would
like,
relax.
Yeah. People are going to go away, you know?
It was like the
Yeah.
death rattle.
Yeah.
You got killed, and you would just release.
Yeah. I would go in the corners.
So it was in the game.
yeah, it was definitely in the
So
game.
like during the game, players were walking around, they'd hit your fart and be like, "Oh."
Yeah, dude. And this was a big place. Like, dude. I mean, there was literally a 3-level walk-up ramp.
Yeah. I mean, if he's hitting farts, that's basically an outside fart.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure laser tag fog doesn't help. That's
Probably traps the farts.
Like carrying the fog. And Gardenia, I'm just kidding. You didn't play like a cat. You fought bravely and you fought well. I'm just being
Thank you.
jealous.
We didn't know you
Thank you
take
for
it so
clarifying.
fucking serious.
I'm not taking it.
Man, you guys have been experiencing 5th, 6th grade level fun.
Oh my
Wrestling
God.
was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, how was that?
It was awesome.
Fuck.
I got a compliment from a diva.
What?
Yeah, you did get a compliment from a diva,
She
and
said
I
she
didn't
liked
like
my
that.
glasses,
She likes her glasses?
Yeah.
but I wish she looked at the eyes behind the
What was
glasses.
her name?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
Damn.
That was a tough one.
Liv Morgan was just.
Yeah, the only thing, she just came by, said hi for a second. She was like, I like your glasses to him. And I was just, I wish Liv Morgan said something nice to me.
You should have stunned her.
I should have.
Oh my God, Shane
should've
Gillis
pushed
is
her on
broken
the
into the
ground.
thing. Shane Gillis is smacking a diva. Oh my God.
Yeah, I could have smacked the diva. They were like, are you getting in the ring? I was like, no. I'll fuck my knee off. Blow a fucking knee out.
Like,
It's
only if I win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be the height of
Matt
it. though.
McConaughey, that was intense.
What, was he there too?
Yeah, he was. And he,
Awesome.
like, right when we got there, he got there at the same time. And we were backstage, and he was like, what's up, man? Just got, like, directly in my face. He was like, how you doing? Yeah, man. I was like, holy shit. He was awesome, though.
I heard he's the man.
Yeah, he was as cool as it gets.
Damn.
Got to hang out with him during the fights.
Sick.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be tight. I would love. I mean, everyone wants to have McConaughey energy just rub off on them.
it was awesome.
It's just like looking people in the eye, and like, ah. It's
Yeah.
just like, fuck, dude. You
He's
fucking
like, how
ruled,
you
dude.
doing, man?
You're so fucking
His
cool.
cowboy hat kept bumping into me. He was that close. He's a close guy.
That's so
He's an
sick.
intense guy. Yeah, it was so sick. What was your favorite part of the wrestling? You guys got on the suck it cam. That
We
was
did
awesome.
get on the
What?
Sucky Cam ruled. I thought McConaughey would be like shorter. He's like way
No,
taller
he's a
than I
big guy,
thought, dude. Yeah.
And then Sean
Cam.
gave me fucking bunny ears on my big moment.
Yo.
What the fuck?
I was just having fun.
Damn, after the diva fucking. Was that after the diva told you
Yeah,
you like
I
that?
thought I could get him. I spent the rest of the night pretending to be angry. Yeah, he didn't fall for it once. I spent the rest of the night going like, dude, that's actually kind of like fucked up. And he didn't fall for my trick. Usually you fall for those. Usually I can get you.
Well, I overheard you talking to somebody
you heard me-
else.
you
and
heard me
said
reveal
he
my
thinks I'm
plan?
actually mad at him, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm mad at him.
Fuck. I probably wasn't too secretive. I'd had a couple drinks.
I was about to
probably
say-
like, you fucking think I'm mad.
It's a loud
I'm gonna
drunk
keep doing it.
It's a loud drunk whisper.
It was the best night of my life.
That was a really fucking great night.
Fluffy was there. It was pretty nice.
Yo, how about that fluffy pop?
Yeah.
That was a humbling
Who's
experience.
Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian.
Okay. I
So-
was thinking Fluffy the wrestler. I'm
They
like, who
put
the fuck is that?
me on the jumbotron. And it was like, yeah. They put Fluffy on. I was like, ah. I was like, yeah. It's a
That is a
humbling-
heavy lad activity, though.
It is a heavy lad activity.
So, not taken away.
No, especially in Austin, Texas. That was mostly lads.
Yeah.
There were a ton of fucking lads there.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
they fucking invented wrestling. They invented fake wrestling.
It's luchador.
Yeah, luchadores, dude.
I mean, yeah, that is the best. Wrestling does have the best fan base.
I do like that.
Everyone's just having fun. White, black, downs.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Dude, that kid was up front row. He was having the time of his life.
He was. He did
did
get
get a
Matthew
turnbuckle.
McConaughey threw him a turnbuckle.
What?
That's as cool as it gets. Yeah.
That should be the WWE should change their slogan to "Let's get retarded in here." Like it's for real. Just like
it's awesome.
just throw off the weights of the world. Let's just all. for the
Everyone is
night.
literally being a child in there. Like a wrestler would walk by. I kept watching this like adult black dude. Like he would like step
He
up
would
to wrestlers he didn't like. He'd be like, "Yeah, fuck you." It was awesome.
That is awesome, man.
It was great. It was exciting stuff. The lady match. The lady match was actually good.
Maybe the best match of the night.
That was a wild match.
I loved it that they were like, do you guys want to see, they all started fighting and they were like, do you guys want to see this at a later date? And everyone was like, no. They were like,
we
how
want
about
it
right now? And they were like, all right, we'll do it right now.
Yeah.
It was like, no way, they're doing it
They're
right
gonna
now.
do it right now.
That'd be crazy. If you're like, yeah, actually, I'd like to see this in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
from
I'd
now.
like to prepare mentally. I'd like to look into the storylines a little.
No, there's not enough time to prepare. Maybe a week or so.
Everyone was awesome. Miz, Rhodes, Strowman, they were all.
The holding the belt, dude. We got to hold the real belt, dude. Goddamn, dude.
That was one reality show when I used to watch reality shows with my ex. That was one I liked, the Divas show. Yeah, they were like, I kind of liked. Usually, you watch kind of reality shows like Vanderpump Rules. You'd be like, this is just. I'd watch Divas and be like, these seem like good down to earth people.
These are good divas.
These are good divas. The
Divas
bros,
are good.
just pro wrestler boyfriends, just being like kind of supportive. Being like, I totally support you, babe.
Who's the big diva that shook my hand? Nia Jax. She did great. I was cheering for her. What? It's The Rock's cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Bloodline.
awesome.
Yeah, bloodline. She's bloodline.
She's part of the bloodline?
Yeah, put the ones up for the bloodline.
The Rock. Does The Rock ever go back to anything like that? Or
Yeah,
is he-
he's like he's the final boss now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What's up with Vince McMahon's freaky ass? What's he up to?
He settled out of court.
Oh, so he's just chilling now.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
They gotta bring him back. I was saying they gotta like fake execute him in the ring. Give him the guillotine.
Yeah.
Put him in the Undertaker casket for like a weekend. See if he comes out and just kind of like straightens out his weird sexual things. They did it to the Ultimate. Worked on the Ultimate Warrior.
What'd they do? They just put him in the casket and he chilled?
You remember they put him in the casket? They put the Undertaker put the Ultimate Warrior in a casket. He was never the same.
Oh,
Back in like '94, they put the Ultimate Warrior in the casket for like a weekend. He came out. He was fucked
That's
up.
not good.
He was. I remember being little and just being like, "Holy fuck, dude!"
They changed the
He'll never
Warrior.
be the fucking same.
Was it a buried alive match or
Something like that. I think they just snagged
buried
his
alive
ass.
match would get you?
Maybe it was a buried
As a
alive.
kid, you'd go, he's dead.
You saw it.
They just fucking buried him in the arena.
You really think you watched a guy die and you're like, what the fuck? I gotta go to school tomorrow. He buried him
Buried Shawn
alive?
Michaels in front of everyone. What the fuck?
Damn, what about the guy who died? Didn't a guy for real die?
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Blue Meanie fell.
He died like at the place.
Yeah, he landed on a fucking turnbuckle.
Blue Blazer. The Blue Meanies.
Blue Laser.
ECW.
Blue Laser.
Blue Blazer, yeah.
Blue Blazer.
Were you watching that match, Lemaire, or was that like
You don't see it happen.
okay?
But,
So
like,
they edited it out.
yeah.
But people in the arena were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
did they continue on with it?" And it was
Yeah.
like,
They continued. They thought he was alive because he stood up and then fell.
Oh, he stood up?
Yeah, well, he fell, went, and then, yeah.
oh shit!
Yeah.
Did the rest of the show after that.
I mean, you really can't
Show
stop
must
it.
go
That would
on.
be a vibe crusher.
This is a vibe crusher, dude. Ultimate vibe crusher.
For real.
Dude, Rey Mysterio killed a guy. Well, he didn't kill a guy. He hit him with he started, the 619 where it starts
Yeah.
with the toe drop to the rope. He did that to the guy, and the guy, like, flopped dead onto the rope.
What?
Yeah.
How'd he die?
Like contusions or something. I think he had a heart attack. I think it's all, I don't know. But he died there.
Wait,
Rey
hold on.
Mysterio
He
hit him with the
got
619.
kicked in the neck and he died.
No, the 619, he does a toe hold where it's like you grab his foot and you flip him to the ground and then his
When
neck.
they're laying like facing
the
out of the
ropes.
ring, like they're like a stepmom. They're stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They could move, but they're stuck.
stuck through the turnbuckle.
Yeah, they just have their arms like this, and their head, like their neck, is on the rope facing out. And then he runs around and grabs it and kicks them back
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
And it just right spot, like a pressure point, got him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio finished the move. He didn't know.
Warrior's death.
Yeah.
Was this recently?
Maybe like 2019.
Yeah,
God damn.
pretty recent.
Yeah.
Dang. So what happens? What's a mega fan like you do
2015.
when a wrestler dies in the ring?
What do you mean?
How do you
Like,
process that?
he died the way he wanted, It's like a good way to, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a bad way to go, but like, I don't know.
I disagree. I think dying in front of people sucks. That blows, dude.
I know.
I don't want anyone to see me die.
Yeah. I don't mean to say Rey
carry you
Mysterio.
fucking out in front of everyone.
It's totally embarrassing.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to say Rey Mysterio killed that guy, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know what you meant.
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was just that one guy who died. That's a shame. More people died.
How about that?
And then no one ever talks about all those pussies Vince McMahon fucking straight up killed, dude. After damn,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
But yeah, it was awesome. That was a fun time.
nice man.
H breezed by us. He walked behind us real quick.
Triple H was there?
Yeah,
Oh, that would have been cool to see.
President, isn't he the president?
he's the boss now.
That would have been neat to see.
So who's in charge, The Rock or Triple H?
Triple H is in charge of wrestling. The Rock is in charge of TKO, which is the company that owns UFC and WWE.
Damn, he owns that.
Yeah.
Sick.
Shareholder.
Part
Yeah,
shareholder.
I think
Yeah.
he's a storyline owner. I could be wrong. I have no idea. He's got
pretty
that
sick.
fucking Moana money.
Yeah, true. And Moana 2 money, dude.
And Jumanji.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's caked. Rock is.
And fucking Fast and Furious. Yeah.
He's got
probably so rich.
FF catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock is loaded,
Fast and
dude.
Furious money is like,
That's where it's at,
yeah.
dude. Hear me out, dude. What if you start a new Fast and Furious franchise, but just take a different vehicle?
What are you thinking?
Lime scooters, jailbroke lime scooters. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, you got to think. You got to think of something cool you can like pass underneath like a truck. That's all you need is one cool lane switch to set off the whole 10 movie franchise.
That was big.
that was. I was done. After that, I was like, "Yep, sign me up for 14 more of these things."
Yep.
They haven't gone in space yet, have they?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious is in space.
They launched Ludacris and Tyrese into outer space in a car. I'm not fucking joking, dude. They launched Ludacris in a car into outer space.
Did they? I gotta ask. Did they ride dirty into outer space?
They did.
Why did they launch him into
I
outer
have no idea. I didn't see the movie. I just saw that clip.
That's got to be. I mean, dude, that's got to feel crazy when you're like your 10th movie in, and you're just like, you know, it's like a trope and a cliche to like, all right, we
Yeah.
got to go to space now, and it's being like, it's got to be actually kind of a sweet moment where like, dude, we've made literally so much money, we have to go to space.
Yeah.
We're taking
There's
the
nothing
franchise.
left on this planet for us.
We're taking the franchise into space, and you're like, everyone just clinks glasses and like, dude, our descendants will never have to work. We've taken a movie
Yeah.
franchise into space. Now we have $1 billion.
It's time for my favorite part and yours of the show. It's a dumbass way to write that. It's time for my favorite part and yours of the show. Prize picks. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash. Right now, Prize Picks is giving away a free Patrick Mahomes pick. He only needs to throw 1 yard on Sunday to win your pick. Good luck getting that yard, Patty.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, good luck, dude. That's not a given. If you're correct on at least one other stat projection, you can win real cash. It's that easy. Let me talk you through it. I just hop on the app and I'll obviously pick the Mahomes free pick. And then we all know I shared my secret that I make my picks based on the best looking players. So I'll add on Saquon Barkley because those legs don't miss. To score 1 touchdown, and I'll add Jalen Hurts, the best looking quarterback with the shiniest chain in the league.
Yeah, this is against my religion.
This is
bro.
crazy. To score 1 touchdown, then submit my lineup in your iconic Trump voice. Boom, done. Easy as that. Fly, Eagles, fly. That was my iconic Trump voice. Thanks for calling it iconic.
Yo, they also got to start. They got to miss me with that other stuff, bro.
Here, you can get the next one. I know.
Heavy pause on the last paragraph. Join me in the fun this Sunday. We're going to have big runs. I like that. Big scores and obviously big buckets of brewskis.
Yo.
Can't forget the brewskis.
Matt, what can't you forget?
Big buckets of brewskis,
Big
bro.
buckets of brewskis.
Big buckets, dude. And hopefully, big wins on Prize Picks. Combine up to 6 picks. Picks are what the Chiefs will be throwing all day to create your lineup, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money instantly.
Who's writing this?
Real players.
Who wrote this? Bring me their fucking head. Who wrote this? Sunday?
Real players, real sports, real cash. With over 10 million members and billions paid out in winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. It's the simplest way to win money in over 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code DRENCHED on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. Win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Prize Picks. You better knock it off, dude. Give us regular fucking scripts. Thank you.
Oh, I have to do, please come to Dania Beach, Florida. That's a big one. Dania Beach, Florida. I'll be there next weekend, I believe.
And the Bang Bus guy.
And the Bang Bussa. Oh, yeah, I talked about that.
Buckets of brewski with the Bang
Bussa,
boy.
don't come get me. The Funny Bone, Columbus, Ohio, February 21st. Comedy Castle, Royal Oaks. The Funny Bone, Omaha, Nebraska. Laugh Out Loud. San Antonio, Cobb's Comedy. And Sacramento, California, Seattle, Washington. That's everywhere I'm going to do until May.
I'll be in Vancouver and Seattle this weekend, then Minneapolis and Tampa. You can play it. Play it while I'm doing this. Jacksonville, Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs is going to be a wild one.
Ooh.
Salt Lake City, Manchester United. I'll be in the United Kingdom March 20th at Manchester and Dublin and London. Obviously, Dublin's not part of the United Kingdom, but you know what I mean. But Manchester, please come to that.
Yes. That's sick. Yeah, man.
Get in there, guard dog.
Hello. Me, Lemaire, and Nate
You know what-
have
you know
our
the
show
rules.
Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave on Tuesday, February 4th. It's the first Tuesday of every month. And then I'll be at Coastal Creative in St. Petersburg, Florida on February 13th and 14th. And Las Vegas, Nevada at Wise Guys Comedy Club on February 28th and March 1st. SeanGardini.com. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless.
Yep. Leprechaun went to space.
Yeah, I think he went pretty early.
Hood. I think he went from the hood and then to space.
Yeah.
He was in the hood
He
first.
they jumped. They went too early to space. But Leprechaun in Space was one of the first pairs of tits I ever saw.
Dude, it was.
And we paused it on it, and my friend's mom came down to the basement while we were watching it, paused on the glittery space tits.
Bro, I
And
forgot.
my parents were coming over later to hang out. And they were like, we're going to tell them. And I was like, no.
It wasn't my idea. I didn't even want to do this.
Dude, that might have been the first. That was, I think, the first set of tits I saw in an actual movie. Was
I think
Leprechaun
so.
in space? Leprechaun in space.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd be so mad if I was in space and there was an evil
Wasn't
leprechaun.
Jennifer Aniston in that? She's in one of them.
She might be.
She's in a fucking leprechaun, bro.
Was she really?
Yes.
It wasn't her tits though. Leprechaun was that was like a big movie franchise.
Leprechaun ruled. She was in the first one. And now she's dating Barack Obama.
I know. I saw that. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. That's one thing I wouldn't really care about if he was having sex with Jennifer Aniston. That's like the
I
best.
support it.
It's like the best possible rumor about that guy.
Yeah.
The other ones are pretty vicious.
Yeah, killed his gay chef.
Yeah.
I'd go. No, I'm
I'd
fucking
be-
Jennifer Aniston.
I'd be leaning into him. I was like, yeah, while you guys thought I was killing my gay chef and smoking crack and doing all that other stuff, I was actually plugging Aniston. So, fuck you guys, dude, for saying
Yeah,
all that
that'd
shit
be
about me.
sick. I would support him.
If you were Obama and you had to own up to 2 rumors, which would you own up to?
Drone striking all those civilians way before I admit to killing my gay chef. Say, no, I was the war crime guy, not the gay guy. I was war crimes.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
Yeah, war crimes are pretty sick.
What I would do is if I had to do 2 rumors, I would do Aniston, obviously, and I would do,
Mike?
and I'd be like, yeah, I took them both down at the same time.
Yeah.
Mike handled my fucking light work, bro. I fucking watched.
I watched
I just
Mike.
diddied out and watched.
I let Mike go to work.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that type of talk. You know me, dude. Don't talk about my politicians.
I know. My bad.
God.
I was watching RFK Jr. getting sworn in.
I saw clips of it.
Bro,
Looked
they
pretty
were
good.
attacking him, man.
Yeah, they're trying to get the boys.
I don't know why it's acceptable. There's this guy from Denver who he's asking questions and the whole thing is supposed to be like, all right, did you say these things in the past? And then RFK is like, well, kind of said that, but let me clarify. And he's like, I don't care what you're saying
Yeah,
now. I
yes
want to
or
know what
no?
you said then. It's like, well, why do you care what he said then if you don't care what he said now?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because it's like you're just saying that to get into this position, but it was just so lame to
You
be
know what,
like,
the bioengineered
yeah,
that part?
yeah. But he was like,
Yeah,
I was
he's like,
cited. He's like,
quoting an NIH.
yeah, he's like, I was quitting. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
dude, what the fuck? You can't do that.
I saw. Did you see Bernie yelling at him for the onesies?
Yes, I saw a little bit of that.
Do you support this onesie? Do you agree with the onesie on the screen? It was like a baby onesie that said something about vaccines.
Oh, that's what the ones he said.
Yeah, he was seriously like, do you believe in this onesie? Yeah, and he was like, I don't think so. I don't support the onesie.
Does it have a butt flap? Yeah, dude, that was like really insane, dude. I
where we're
watched
at.
like a good amount of it on. Well, I didn't watch. I listened to it, but my video was playing while I was driving on the way over here, and I was just like, dude, like, just let the guy talk, man. Just if you're like, you know, you can hold his feet to the fire on stuff, but like they do that, like, I hate to say, kind of like girl stuff, where they'd be like,
You said it.
No. That's what you said. Okay, and you're like, oh, hold on, what the fuck? What are we
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing here? Oh,
They
that's
do
what
the
you
girl
said.
stuff.
No, that's what you said. And you're like, okay, man.
Yeah, those hearings are all girl stuff.
Yeah, and it's also like what I think a lot of it is like, all right, let's just get the clip of us making him seem like he doesn't know what he's talking about, bang, and just go.
Yeah. You know what
But-
got me? You know what politically got me fired up?
What?
What's the video game Elon Musk says he plays? Did you hear he lied about that?
What?
He's like, he's not even that good at it. He was cheating. He had somebody else playing for him.
Say what? He has someone handling his light work, bro.
He's video game lying.
That's
psychotic.
really weird. Yeah.
If that's true, I don't know the story.
Yeah.
If it's true that Elon Musk is video game lying,
Video game
that's
lying.
fucking weird.
Okay,
dude.
video game lying
Remember
is
the
on
Woodman?
Yes,
Elon
yes,
video
yes,
game line? That
yes.
was the scariest shit ever.
Yeah.
You can't video game lie. If you find out someone's video game lying, you go, why?
Yeah, I mean, I will say there's like an age. It's like, you know, if you commit a crime when you're a minor, forgiven.
Yeah.
But there's a threshold into adulthood if you're video game lying. It's like,
Say,
bro.
puberty is where you gotta. Once you jizz, you can't video game lie. I think he video game lied and then tried to play. What I
Bro.
heard was then he tried to play on a live stream, and people that played the game were like, for him to take this long to figure out these buttons, he's never played this fucking game.
Dude, that's crazy. Hiring a guy to be like, yo, get nice in this video
Make sure
game.
everyone thinks I'm the nicest at Diablo.
See, if it's just like for like a passion project where you're like, damn, that level's really hard. I'm a billionaire. Why am I sweating over this? I'll hire someone to like beat this level for me and I'll come back just so I can watch the storyline. That would be sick to get briefed. You're a billionaire and you're like, so what happened? Like, okay, so I took out
brief me
this
on
guy.
Diablo.
Yeah, like brief me on Diablo. I was like, that's so sick. I didn't
Damn,
think it was
sick
going
he
to go
used
that
the
way.
crystals. Never would have thought of that.
If that's true, that is truly insane.
He might have. He admitted to.
That's what this Washington Post article says. He said he admitted to paying to boost his online warriors into global leaderboards. So he paid to.
Mr. Musk, did you use Game Genie? Answer the question, yes or no.
Did you use Game Genie on Diablo? Yes or no?
Did you use the Contra code for
I
Infinite Lives?
I swear to God, that actually does matter though.
That's
Now
kind
I
of
think
fucking terrifying.
somebody was saying he's doing it because he's trying to get views because he wants to do like a streaming thing on X, like a new show on there.
Just hire pro gamers.
Who knows what's
Or just
going
be like,
on?
I like to play video games every now and again. You don't have to be a world ranked player. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Although I don't know, is he the first case of like unchecked autism?
Pretty much.
Because have we had autistic billionaires before? We had to have had a couple, but
I'm
I don't.
sure most of them had something, but he's
Yeah.
the first one that he seems like he wants fame.
Yeah.
And autism and fame together is almost makes me think he's not autistic.
True. Those bros
They
fucking
don't care at all about that.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Typically,
That's a good
who knows?
point.
This
actually.
guy's confusing me.
Video game lying is
Video game lying though, that bothered me.
I feel like you would an autist video game lie? That's the fundamental question here. You know what I'm saying?
I
feel
don't
there's
think
a
they lie,
I feel like there's a code. Those bros
especially on the vidges.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like being like, I know I could quote the whole Sonic movie back and forth and being like, bro, you're lying, dude. Like, I hired somebody to fucking read me the Sonic lines so I could be autistic. I hope that's not true. The thing that's been freaking me out about that kind of stuff is like, and again, I don't know if this is real or not, but like people hiring, like being their own hype man in the comments. I've seen multiple stories about different people doing this where it's like busted. They like bust
You
up their
can't read the comments, bro.
I know.
This is what happens.
No, but I know, but exactly.
I get it. You end up going, I wish my friends would say this about me.
All to count.
Everybody should know about this.
That would feel good to like
Yeah.
anonymously be like, actually, he's actually pretty fucking sick. I don't even know, but he was on laser tag. He was picked number 6. But yeah, people, the screenshots, again, you know, whether or not it's true or not, you never know. But it's like, there was like a screenshot of them busting up their Twitter account, and then you saw the alt underneath it, and it's like, and then they'll show the top comment, and like, yo, this person's, they're hyping themselves. Which again, if you hire someone to do
Happens a
social
lot.
media,
People have burner accounts that hype themselves up and argue in the comments a lot.
that's crazy.
Professional athletes do it a lot.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Or if like you hire someone to do social media, like, yo, while you're at it, set up that other account. How about you say a couple nice things about me? You know, maybe.
I could see that. I could see that phone call, and then you don't even think about how lame that is until you get caught doing it, and then you go, yeah, fuck, that was lame as fuck.
Oh, it's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather be caught fapping accidentally on Zoom than have somebody catch
your
me
own-
hyping me. Yes. Hyping myself, dude. That's devastating. Be like, actually, he's like really fucking cool.
I don't even think I think he looks good.
He's actually like nasty at Diablo.
He's so good at Diablo.
No, for real, guys. He actually if that's true, I pray that's not true.
I pray that's not true. I hope there's something behind that.
Yeah.
I hope he's trying to promote a show on X.
I hope so too.
Because video game lying is that's treason. In my America,
That's punishable.
that's
by death.
treason. That's firing squad.
True. With like,
What is it? Chipotle? No, I'm all right. Thank you.
you'd have the firing squad jump like Halo players.
Yeah. Teabag him after he's dead.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't know that. That's truly
Yep.
devastating. But you know,
In
maybe
the White
after
House, I'm on my liberal shit. The White House came out and lied about. They said we were giving $50 million worth of condoms to Gaza.
why?
I don't know. They're justifying they're cutting federal funding for a lot of shit because we're wasting tons of money on random bullshit.
Yeah.
And one of the examples they used happens to probably not be true, which
Condoms
was
to
we're
Gaza?
giving $50 million worth of condoms to Hamas.
They're not using them.
They're not using them.
Yeah, that'd
be more condoms than
yeah.
$50 million worth of condoms is too much.
There's no way.
But it turns out that's probably not true. But then what they're doing, which is very nice, because that lie was so stupid, the media can focus on that as like the story instead of the funding that should probably be cut, which they actually are doing,
yeah.
you know, to like foreign DEI company bullshit, you know,
Yeah.
where the United States is paying like $80 million to promote DEI in fucking Chad, shit like that.
Yeah, I could imagine that being a gigantic waste of money.
Yeah.
It's just a
There
blue-haired
you go.
lady.
What gender are you? I am mechanic. Yeah, all right. Well, we can shut this program down. Program's done. I am mechanic. Okay.
You're the DEI instructor. You come back with like hard PTSD. Like, get out of here, you fucking gay bitch. Oh.
Yeah, I've been watching those videos. They've been firing me up. Africa Corps.
What's Africa Corps?
It's the funniest. It's just dudes getting interviewed on the
Oh,
street. Like,
dude, they're the best.
would you ever marry a woman that makes more money than you?
Never. I said never. I said you
So
would.
good, dude.
Never. I will always be poor.
Why are you gay?
Oh, there's Africa Corps.
Africa Corps is hilarious. What gender are you? I am mechanic.
Yeah, those dudes fucking rule.
They're the best.
It's a shame we can't get along better, man. It'd be so cool to just like
We get along with Africa.
we do for sure.
Yeah. We can chill with those,
But I'm
bros.
saying we gotta stop fighting. Every other country, so all of like, think about our enemies, dude, abroad. China's, like it or hate
China's
it.
hilarious.
They're funny as hell, dude.
Yeah, they're funny as fuck.
They're funny as
North
hell.
Korea, hilarious.
I know.
Dude, they all got addicted to porn when they got sent to Ukraine. There's dudes in like Russian hospitals posting videos, like Russian soldiers, like, these are my roommates. It's two North Koreans. There's a TV in the room, and they're like, what the fuck is this?
That's their like. Remember how the soldiers got like peanut butter? German soldiers
Yeah.
got peanut butter for the first time in World War II. They're just watching fucking fail army. Like, holy shit! Everything I've ever been told is a fucking lie. This shit is awesome.
They see CGI. They see like the Geico fucking gecko. They're just like, it's talking.
Yeah, that's got to be crazy, man. Especially getting tossed into Russia and having Russians be like, "Oh, you didn't know about this shit?
Yeah, check this shit out.
Blue jeans."
Yeah, check this shit out.
Although Tucker was saying Russia's chill as hell. I watched that one video where he went to a supermarket.
Yeah,
It looked like an Aldi's, where he was just like, "This is amazing."
they have everything here. Fresh produce. Yeah, they have stuff there.
Although apparently,
You're never gonna believe it. Russia has stuff.
Russia has stuff. Or they apparently Putin called. I think Putin is trying to rile up the right wing bros. He's like, "Yo, actually send Fauci over here. I'll deal with his ass." And everyone's like, "Yeah, we'll fuck on Twitter. Like, I'll send him over here right now. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
You'd be surprised."
He's
It is pretty massive.
They also said the Biden administration tried to kill him.
Really?
The Russians came out, I think, today and said they tried to kill Biden and Trump, or Putin and Trump.
What?
Yeah, they could just be horse feeding.
True, but it is.
But it does seem like somebody tried to kill Trump.
Yeah, for sure.
He did get shot in the fucking head.
Someone did try to get his ass. Putin too. I mean, it is. If Putin's over there, that is
And the
pretty.
other guy that tried to shoot him was what, living in Ukraine? Kind of weird.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah, I mean, hell's breaking loose, dude. I'm just watching fucking RFK get in there, and they're like, "You think fucking spaz?"
You don't like
It's like,
Pop-Tarts?
you guys,
You don't fucking like Pop-Tarts? Fuck you.
all the kids are gonna die. It is crazy. He's like, "Look, it's not working. We're health wise, we're not doing well." And they're like, "We understand that, but." Didn't you say that? And it's just like, dude, let it go. You guys had it. You guys held down the fort.
They held down the fort.
You had
and
fucking.
fort sucked.
You had the Fauci man in there. You guys got your. How long was he in there for?
Fucking forever.
He was in there for fucking ever, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, let's fucking roll the dice, man. We're all fat as hell. Let's roll the fucking dice. I got type 2 motherfucking diabetes almost. I wouldn't mind switching things up a little bit, dude.
Switch it up.
Yeah, I was over here like, dude, I'm probably one of the healthiest guys I know. I'm like, fucking
Well,
type
that's
2
because you hang out with a bunch of fucking slobs.
Nah, damn it, I got type
Being the
2
fittest guy
diabetes.
at a comedy club is fucking not that impressive. I go there, I'm like, hey, shit's all right.
This is truth. But yeah, hopefully we come out of it. I think after 2 more years we might come out. All right, they do got to stop fucking lying and doing Nazi salutes. I just wish they'd
Video
stop.
game lying's
Video
way
game
worse.
lying, no Nazi saluting.
My heart goes out to you. It has nothing compared to lying on Diablo.
That's true. Heart goes out to you. You know what? That's a gray area up for interpretation. Video game lying is it's cut and black. It's cut and it's black and white, man. It's cut and dry. Like, oh man, I pray that's not true. You guys looked at. I need to know.
Yeah, he did.
It is true. He
It's
admitted.
true. Sean said he admitted to it.
And the post says he admitted to it, paying players to help him rank up and get his guys. I don't know how Diablo works, but apparently he paid to get that rank.
Have guys play under his avatar.
I think a mix of like a few of those sorts of things, like have
Yeah, 'cause
guys
they're
play for
Tomfoolery.
Yeah. Well, there's like
tomfoolery and-
money in those open world games that like becomes almost like real money. Like it becomes like
Yeah.
you could, it's like a tradable commodity.
Guys would trade accounts like RuneScape. You know, you'd like get a level 100 RuneScape account and then you'd sell it to like another guy. That's probably what he did. He just probably bought a bunch of level 80 accounts.
Really, a little inside rim job.
Yeah, I think they looked at his rank and they were like, if you can never do this in the amount of time you said by yourself,
Yeah, but dude, his mind's a storm, dude. He's a genius.
I guess.
His mind's a fucking storm, dude. It is sick to have a storm of being like, I gotta get a higher fucking Diablo rank.
Yeah,
I don't have the top.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Diablo, but
Whatever. At least he owned up to it. You know. At least he's fucking. You know, that's good. Holding it down, like that'd be crazy if he held it down like Watergate style. I was like, I'll never fucking admit till I die.
They should have.
Yeah,
They should have hidden that. I would have said no. I did not video game lie.
Yeah, true. I would have been like, we gotta invade Vietnam again. Actually, just distracted the whole
fucking bomb
population.
Vietnam. That fucked me up. I watched that. And I got 20 minutes left of that Ken Burns.
It was good,
Finish a Ken Burns, you feel like you did something.
dude. That's like reading a fucking book.
Yeah,
that
it was a lot.
That was dense, man.
That was a lot. It was easy because my girlfriend's friends were visiting, so I was just in my room, shacked up with some Ken Burns, watching Vietnam.
Just watching war
It was
footage.
nice.
It's a sick move, actually. That does create like a little sanctuary blast zone. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm just watching this thing about a horrible.
Watching Vietnam,
fucking
you
war.
guys are not going to watch it.
Yeah. It is like one of those frequencies.
Scarecrow. Yeah.
It's a scarecrow.
They'll come in the room and they'll go. They would all run. Yeah, it was a bummer. Nixon, I don't know why I was getting reports that Nixon was kind of the man. He was, according to the Ken Burns documentary, that guy sucked.
Yeah, people say he's bad. Who was
People
telling you he
always
was
say
the
he's
man? Who was
bad.
telling you he was the man?
Louis likes him.
Yeah.
I think Louis likes him, but he's recognizes his flaws. And then, what's his name? Nick Bryan was in here.
Nick
kinda.
Bryan, he was saying like he
There's
got
a lot of
unfair-
people that were like, he's kind of, and I've defended him. I've been like, he ended Vietnam. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's like he didn't want to. He wanted to do it for political purposes. They had peace talks lined up before the election, and he, as a candidate, went in and was like, he talked directly to the South Vietnamese, and he was like, don't do these peace talks. Wait till I'm elected. We'll get you a better deal.
Damn.
So he shut down peace talks for his election.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's crazy.
The book I read, the Born Again book with the guy Chuck Colson, who was like his dude who went to jail for Watergate, or one of the guys who went to jail. I remember him claiming like they had these peace talks going that got like sabotaged. But if that was before he
it.
even got in there.
That was, yeah, he was a candidate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they don't talk about that. That's pretty.
And then they
that's-
tried to have peace talks, and they waited. The peace talks took 10 weeks because South Vietnam and North Vietnam couldn't agree on what table to use. They were like, if we're on this side, you guys have to be on that side. And they fought about it for 10 weeks.
What?
And the war just kept going.
They
Then
didn't want to
finally
break
the
bread. They
Soviet
didn't want to
Union-
break bread together.
No, they wanted the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese to sit on the same side because they were like, you guys are the same fucking team. Stop pretending you're not. And then the Soviet Union came in with a big plan 10 weeks later. What about a round table so no one's really on a side? And everyone was like, all right, that works.
Kind of a good idea.
Now let's talk. It was the dumbest. Vietnam was the dumbest piece of shit war. And the whole time, people were like, even in America, every single person that went over there was like, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Well, the idea
Every
was.
advisor was like, don't do it.
Yeah, this is not a good idea.
Yeah.
The idea was they were under the threat of becoming communists,
Yeah.
and we were supposed to go in there to be like, "Hey guys, come on, man, don't do
Yes.
that."
That
Then
was
we just
it.
started shooting people. Or I
we
guess
sent
there's
over
people.
we sent over advisors under Kennedy, and then he was like, we're not going to ever send troops.
Yeah.
So they shot him in the head, and then LBJ sent troops in.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's why they shot him in the head. And then
What was the upside for America though? To like,
I don't know. We got stuck in this war that we were going to try to make South Vietnam the government there, like a democratic.
right?
Like we elected their guys, and everybody we elected kept being a corrupt fucking psycho.
Dang. Shit.
Just sucked.
And then we just had to get
But
in
the
there.
one thing that bothers me, especially on the internet, there's nice memes where Vietnam fucked us up.
Mm-hmm.
We literally committed a genocide there. They did not fuck us up.
Yeah.
We murdered. Look at this. It was like literally million. We killed 1 million.
You're saying we won?
By America's standard of body count at the time, that was what they were going with.
Yeah.
America was like, we're winning the war. We killed so many.
But they didn't say mercy.
They were like, they never said mercy.
That sucks.
They never said uncle.
That is a giant psychological victory to be like, yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Kill 1 million of us.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, well,
They mad dogged us.
They did.
And then we got a little soft. That was the other thing. Because I'm watching this, it's a historical documentary. I'm watching it like it's a movie. I'm thinking like, oh man, we should have won this war. We could have fucked them up. Not even thinking about like human lives. But the people back home were real like anti-war. Mm-hmm. Our journalists were really taking it upon themselves to try to get peace by showing how awful the war was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, North Vietnam didn't have freedom of press. So they were just telling everybody, we're fucking winning. Meanwhile, America's like, this is a disaster.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
It was a disaster. That's the hard part.
But they should have been
But it's also a war.
Yeah, true.
I understand doing the right thing by reporting on terrible things.
Yeah.
But
I just don't understand. I can never understand how it started. Like World War I was Archduke Ferdinand. They're like, oh fuck. Like I get the beginnings of that.
Yeah.
I've never was there like in like the Civil War there was like Fort Sumter was the first battle. I never understood like the first battle where they're like, hey, oh shit.
Well, Vietnam didn't have like it did have battles, but it was it was a weird war. There wasn't like there'd be a battle for like a hill.
Yeah.
And we would take it, and then the next day we would just abandon it. Nothing made sense.
That's crazy.
It started with like France leaving, and then the communists kind of taking hold and starting to take over.
Okay,
and then South Vietnam being like, can you help us out?
Yeah.
We're like, we'll send advisors. And then we're like, we should just dump a bunch of money into this and our people. And then we ended up sending troops.
So you have to just take out the communist leaders. That's like the military objective.
Yeah. We didn't want China to expand into Vietnam.
Yeah.
The way they were. Exciting stuff.
That is pretty exciting. I mean, dude, I never really knew. I knew it was like a
I never knew anything about Vietnam.
That's what
I watched the whole fucking thing. I still don't know what happened.
I mean, that's pretty good recounting.
Yeah, but nothing makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
as to why anything happened.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I mean, it does. I don't know. Yeah, I did Marty Bent's podcast on Bitcoin.
Nice.
Yesterday, so the same experience.
I've never understood a thing about Bitcoin.
I'm a little bit clear.
I don't know what it is.
It's a technology. It's like one of the greatest technologies man's ever done.
I can do that. I can do that.
So, dude, he was explaining it yesterday.
How do they mine it? What is being mined? What is happening?
So this is my understanding of
Somebody
it.
tell me.
This is my hard-earned, and I don't know if this is even correct, but so there's like a computer network that is somehow securing Bitcoin by solving this like mathematical equation the founder set out to where like it increases in difficulty. So if like a lot of Bitcoins are being mined, you're mining a Bitcoin, you're being rewarded for dedicating computing power that then like secures the network itself, which is just this like weird mathematical function that can be like solved, and then for solving it you get a little Bitcoin as a reward, but then it like the network knows the problem's being solved, so it ups the difficulty, and then you kind of like it like tethers back and forth. That's like it was weird as fuck.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, not really. I don't understand it either.
And I've been hit with a lot of speeches on it.
Yeah.
I got hit with Sam Hyde, Nick Mullen. I've been hit with serious rants on Bitcoin. And I've just stare at them.
Well, there's
they
like,
talk to me about money, and I go, all I know is college football.
It can't be. It's the big things. The fiat
I
currencies.
should have focused on money.
True. The fiat currency is the big part of it, where it's like any currency is like the policy dictating, like the worth of the currency is dictated by a centralized governing body. But Bitcoin, the network through which it's exchanged, that is somehow bolstered by like voluntary computer power that is given Bitcoin as a reward, allows for it to never be centralized and dictated in a way where like, if you have all your money in USD and they're printing out tons of US dollars, it fucks up your money. Like your money in a bank is
of course
literally dissipating. If you're not investing, your money's disappearing under inflation. Like a part of it is just disintegrating. Yeah. And Bitcoin's argument is that it won't do that because they're only going to ever put out 21 million Bitcoins. That's like the whole thing. It's just, but I'm like, yeah, but like, so you can just save it. I guess you can just save it and just use it as like a savings account. That was the whole. Then we talked about other stuff, but it was cool to hear about like hash point. I still don't understand that. He's like, well, then it reaches the hash point. The hash point dictates the difficulty level, and it was just like, bro.
I don't understand any of that.
I hope it goes up to 200, man. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
But they claim
I do know your money managers get mad when you say, put that into Bitcoin.
they don't like it, dude.
No.
They don't like it. Well, because it apparently just totally undermines like the way Wall Street functions. I don't know. That again, I'm out of my depth on that too. But I did get a little bit. Now I understand what mining Bitcoin is. It's like dedicating computers. So like you're just like, you have a computer and it just does math problems, really hard math problems all day. And then every now and again, you're like, damn, you just got a fraction of a Bitcoin. You're like, yes. It's Math Castle.
It's stupid.
It's literally Math Castle.
I don't like that.
You have Math Castle. You have like a huge rack of computer servers doing Math Castle. And every now and again,
Yeah.
Yoshi or whatever his name is, Shoshi is like, ding, you get a Mario coin. And you go, yes. I am kind of mystified by
That's
how it
stupid. If that's how it works, that's dumb. You just do math problems. A computer does things.
Yeah.
Who's benefiting from the computer doing something?
The network.
The network having it's
The network just gets bigger.
Yeah.
bigger and more secure. So it's like with the more computing power you have dedicated for some reason to doing these math problems. That way, like when an exchange happens, it's somehow validated within the thing. It's like, yep, this definitely happened. It's like a kind of a worry-free way to exchange money. Like they're saying you can't scam it, from what I've heard. I don't know if you can or not. So it was pretty cool.
Well,
I
that's
got Bitcoin pilled yesterday, and I was like, damn, it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
I always wanted just to know more because I don't know literally anything about it. And these dudes are like,
you seem to have an idea of what Bitcoin is.
I just know I know about mining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to build a rig. I couldn't do it. The programming part was too hard for me.
You try to build a rig to mine.
Yeah.
how
This
far
was
did you
like
get?
in 2015. I had like 2 GPUs ready to go.
Damn, you could have done it.
Yeah,
You
no.
could have stuck with it.
What was the coding thing that? What was the? Let's
Because
get
you
into the
gotta
weeds
like
of
put
this.
a program on there, and I couldn't do it.
What the math problem?
Yeah,
What's the math problem, dude?
I don't know. It's too
That's
many.
what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, dude, how hard is this math problem, and how the fuck did
It's
a guy?
13 times 7. No one can do it. What is it? 13 times 7. No one on earth can do that, dude.
Your computer just blows up. You're like, fuck, it's my second tower.
91.
Yeah, we got into quantum computing. I was like,
Fuck.
that makes no sense. Quantum computing, no sense at all. Because
I don't understand
quantum
what that is.
mechanics has to deal with like the teeniest, tiniest specks of like matter possible. And I'm like, okay, I understand that, but how the fuck does you have a computer dealing in that?
I can't do any of that.
I guess instead of megabytes, it's mini bytes, and you go, oh shit,
It's mini bytes.
it's just unparalleled computing power.
What do you have?
Qubits?
They're called what?
What's a qubit do?
A qubit is a measure of quantum power.
Yeah, but like, okay,
It seems like we all know the vocabulary around it.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
have a
Okay.
tough time explaining what
Dude,
any of it is.
Okay, so I watched a video. It was like explaining like I was 5. The guy was like, quantum computing is like, so you know how a coin has 2 sides.
Sure.
There's a endpoint. Both parts are entry and endpoint. But like quantum computing is like spinning a coin because there's an infinite amount of entries and exits. So you're
So it's
able
not
to
0-1. The program's not 0-1-0-1.
yeah,
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah, but like infinite because it's an infinite amount of points.
That's all. That made no sense. Points of what? What are you talking about? Entry and exit points of what?
Points of data, points of computing, points of processing.
So it's not
These are all
binary
general
code.
fucking
Yeah,
words.
It's not binary.
I don't like these
anymore.
words.
It's not binary. Your computer's
Then I
run on a
don't
series
fuck
of
with it.
01, 11, 11, 01,
I
male,
ain't
female,
fucking
male,
with
female.
some non-binary bullshit.
Quantum computing is gender fluid. It's code full. It's fluid. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 9, 9, 9. Like, oh shit!
I didn't
dude.
even think about.
There's a
twos.
9. There's a 9 in this computer.
What if instead of
Oh yeah, that's
zeros and
definitely
ones?
that's definitely taken over.
Yeah, I understand it now. Thank you.
Just a little bit more.
Well, let's
We
switch
reached an
over
hour,
to
right? Yeah, let's go
Patreon.
to Patreon.
Thank yous.